Welcome to Local Crypt. Am I having a beautiful day? Absolutely I am, and so are you. Let's get on with this shit, shall we?
Loca vatos locos, candle low.
Smoke, twisted steel, ice cream truck with a devil wheel. Olympus cracks, torches spit, old guys whisper as the signal hits. Moving clips and UFOs where nobody knows. Flash, flash, something hit. Whole room losing it. Don't lose grip. Something weird inside the crypt. Crypt in the current, crypt in the crypt. Twisted myth signal with a grin on its lip. One sees the signal, one's already slipped. Strange lights, strange trips, shadows start to shift. In the crypt, twisted myth signal from the mothership. Click, click, watch the whole room flip. Flash, flash. Click, click. Something weird inside the crypt. Woo.
Oh my god, what a day! We've started with oh, that fucking thing keeps reactivating. Hold on. There we go.
Reactivation!
Yeah, so basically, what's been going on? Everyone's blaming you for something in Cracked? Why are we starting off like this? What did you do?
They called me into Cracked. They asked me to type in chat, and I thought they were trying to see something or something. I don't know. I thought it was helping. And then all of a sudden, they made me like major moderator. I'm like, no, take it
Managing
off, take it
moderator,
off.
right.
Yeah. They said I told them take it off, but they didn't want to take it off. So I disavow any of that. I'm not touching anything, and it's not my fault. And I got super modded under my will. I don't want any part of it.
So, what are you in trouble for? What bad thing happened after that happened?
I have no idea. I wasn't watching. It has nothing to do
Oh, they did it to blame you. You know what? Because they were saying that they were demodded because of you. Some people have said. By the way.
Okay, well, I didn't touch anything. I don't know anything, and you all are going to make me throw up out of anxiety, so thanks for that.
Well, that's good. It's good to go down memory lane and experience the pit thing all over again,
really
right?
Not, though, because it's really irresponsible, and I really think that they need to rethink their lives because you're fucking with the channel, and I don't agree with what you're doing, but,
Well, things will go how they go, unfortunately, Glammy. I mean, you might catch the blame for a few things by the sound of it. People are mad. Oh, I need to put the stream in so we actually get our little sounds.
It's not my fault. I don't know what to tell you. I didn't touch anything. I'm not going to touch anything. Things are just going to happen, and I didn't do it.
I'm sure you didn't.
But I love that for me, so thanks for giving me super anxiety in the morning. Let's go!
It's okay, Glammy. I got reported for a copy pasta today. If that makes you feel better.
Yeah, there's somebody rogue in the Discord reporting everybody, and it's flagging Discord accounts. It's very upsetting, actually. It breaks my heart. You do a mere copy and pasta for joy and for comic relief, and you end up getting a strike on your Discord. It's quite something.
Actually, it's kind of a badge of honor, kind of, when you say something and then it turns into a pasta. That's actually like a cool thing.
Yeah, guess who the subject of the copy pasta was? Do you want to guess? It's not going to be surprising.
Is it Sammy?
It's JC Johnson. No, JC Johnson was the original poster. He was obviously upset because everybody
who
copy and
originated.
pastas everything he says, right? It doesn't matter what he says because it's ridiculous. He'll
Yeah,
put it
yeah.
in the Discord and then he'll report everyone for doing a copy pasta of him. So, you know, I'm pretty certain it is him. Who else would flag that shit? He's so sensitive. JC, can we not do that, please? Can we not flag people's accounts just for having a little bit of a jab, a little bit of a joke? You know, it's hardly bullying and harassment, which, by the way, is what it was marked for. It was marked for bullying and harassment.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, crazy.
If that's bullying and harassment.
Well, after that, he
you
proceeded to
don't
tell
know
everyone in chat to
anything, like,
die.
honestly.
He said everyone in Discord should die after that. So who's the real bullier and harasser here? You know?
Right?
Jesus,
That's a
JC, please
little
calm
extra.
yourself.
Those
Okay?
are like TOS words.
Yeah, calm yourself.
Sorry.
Dizzy Key for 2. They made everyone in the chat a mod one day, lol. Oh, they did do that. Yeah, they did do that. You're right. That was a clever day.
Yeah, I have no idea. It's not my channel,
I
not
think
my monkeys.
Turbo
not
did
my
that
fault.
before as well. I think he modded everyone in the chat before. You know, very clever thing to do. Good meme, I guess. But yeah.
I don't appreciate it at all.
Are you frozen or am I? I think Discord's.
You're
Discord fucking
choppy.
sucks. On mine, you're lagging too.
me and
Boost is just
Booster-
solid
me
frozen.
and- He's not frozen for me.
Really now?
Set my-
Interesting. Booster, how are you? You're very
He's-
quiet on the jump.
Got a headache and I'm not feeling great today.
Well, that breaks my heart, actually.
Blood pressure issues. Took a blood pressure pill yesterday. Blood pressure dropped too low, so now I'm dealing with it. It is what it is.
Oh.
Yeah, you got to be brave, my little soldier. We have to finish at least today, and then you know what? If you need a break, you can take tomorrow off if you need it. Depends how you're feeling. You know what I mean? You just take a breather after the show ends today. You know what I mean? Just don't jump around so much. You know, because yesterday was the War of the Worlds, ladies and gentlemen. You know, Wonder Woman was on one. She was losing her mind. She wanted to know who kicked her. I originally thought it was Glammy that kicked her from the show. I'm going to be honest.
Nope. I was being responsible, even though I'm terrible at it.
Well, that
I
argument
was
looped
trying-
around for a very, very, very long time in
because-
circles with Jersey and Phantom, and it was insane. I couldn't stop
I
watching.
know.
I think Wonder Woman
was
needs to do more
trying so
investigation.
hard.
She does.
Well, I was trying so hard to like explain my point to her because I don't think she fully understood everything that went down that night. But every time I explained it, she went and said something else that ended up not making sense. So I had to go back to try to explain it. Thank God Lacey jumped in because she had all the better words than I did.
I only came in because I know that Mike said apparently that he was going to shut it down on Glass. You were there when he said that.
It wasn't
Hmm.
Mike. I had asked Tina if it was Mike, and she
Alright,
said no.
and-
She said
And
it was
then I
someone
came
else,
in
so I didn't think it was him.
because I remember the time when it started to tell Josh to figure it out because I just wanted it over and done with to find out who did it so she'd shut up about it and we would know who the culprit was to have them properly punished. But it didn't go anywhere, so it is what it is. I don't care. Just let her whine.
That's
Yeah,
what she
but
does.
here's my thing, and you can correct me if I'm wrong, because I could be way off the mark. But if you didn't want to talk to her, though, you jumping in to say some like, where is that? Like,
Because I was
the
correcting her
boundary
on
there?
I was correcting her on certain things that happened one day ago that didn't involve me, that involved things that she was throwing around to other people to say, Tina talked to somebody and they had you removed. If that's what
Oh,
happened.
okay. 'Cause
And then when Josh came in, I said, Josh, her stream started this time. She got kicked around this time, apparently. Look around from X amount, X date
Yes.
on Saturday to X date AM on Sunday, and you should see where she got removed if she did. And I left.
okay, because you came in so fast and went
Well, that's
out
what he
so
does.
fast. I wasn't.
He needs to
sure
correct the
what was
record, right? And then
happening.
leave, you know? He doesn't want to
No,
stick
that's-
around
Because
and
in that
talk to that
particular case,
witch.
I
didn't
wanted
understand
in that
what you
particular
said.
case, I wanted to know who did it too, because everybody was in there fighting. There was like 8 people in there making a scene about who
Yeah, it
was
was
getting-
great.
who was doing it. So I was finally like, you know what, Josh? Here's when she started going. Here's when she went live. This is when she probably got kicked. Look, from 11 p.m. From Saturday Eastern Standard Time to 1 a.m. Eastern Standard Time Sunday, and you should see where she got kicked because it was between those 2 hours.
Well, the issue with it is that there was a lot of movement in the server at that time, lots of disconnects, lots of moves, so there will be no... I mean, look, and also she could close it herself, but without the exact minute it happened, I wouldn't be able to tell you. The exact minute down to the minute. But by the biscuits of Buckingham, my dear chaps, you know, idiocy is definitely on the rise in the LCU, okay?
I think what Lisi said make the most sense. That like because she wasn't anywhere. I was
Is that
on,
because
I
you're
was on the
guilty
live
of
on there with
removing
her.
her? Because they were
No, it's
saying,
because
why
it
were you
just
on
makes sense.
glass
She
when
was-
she needed looking after? Phantom said that on Alpha yesterday. He criticized you saying, well, she was on glass. The whole chat was asking why she was still on glass. I was thinking, why is she still on glass?
Hurt because we called him out because he ended up saying stupid things. I get where he was coming from someone, like, I know he was trying to help, but like at the same time, like, I was right there. I had the VOD pulled up. The reason I jumped in on glass in the first place was because for the first time I had ended the stream, I forgot the redirect. So I came in because I was panicking because she started saying things that I didn't think were okay. So I jumped into glass and said, hey, I'm so sorry. I forgot the redirect. I'm really, really sorry. And she was like, it's okay. And then they were like, hey, you can hang out if you want. And then Wonder Woman went to go fire up a second stream, like just out of nowhere. So I just kind of stayed. I'm like, if it's a weekend, we did one together. She wanted to do a solo. She's in her right to do so. Why am I going to tell her no or whatever? But I had everything in I was watching, and then Booster came to get me, and because I didn't know she was crying because I had it on mute, but he came to get me, and then I went to go over and I fixed it. So it wasn't like she was by herself.
Well, I'm glad the energies are high today, but Glammy, arriving late, if you do that on Wild tomorrow, or actually today, you start Wild today, if you arrive late today, that will enhance your reputation with Wonder Woman. She will massively appreciate that because she needs some time alone. Just show up late to Wild and she'll be ever so happy.
I hate being late. I hate being late. It bothers me. I like being on time. I like being there. It's
you kidding me? If tardiness were an art form, you'd be bloody Michelangelo, woman. You'd be Michelangelo of tardiness. Okay, in both forms of the word. Just to clarify.
God.
Just to clarify.
Yeah, there's reasons. It's not like I did it on purpose. There are reasons.
Well, look, Booster, I'll give you, we won't get to your part, Booster, for a little bit. If you need a little bit of a, I don't
want to do that part at all.
Why? It's funny. It's therapeutic. It's good for your bones.
I want nothing to do with that. I already made it clear that I didn't want anything to do with that. I told you that. You still pushed it on, and it's on the schedule, and I'm not going to do it. You bring that up.
Oh my God.
You bring that up, and I will leave. Or I'll just leave, and I'll just
What if Glammy talks to it?
I will just mute. I'll just mute, deafen it, and I'll just sit.
Oh my God. Okay. Well, here's the. Okay. Let me tell the audience. I'm not going to make you do it, Booster. That's fine. I'm not going to make you. I never make you do anything. But let me just explain to the audience, right? So my whole thing was, how Glammy was crashing out at her AI Wonder Woman, right? I was like, you know what, Booster? You got a lot of feelings. You won't talk to the real Wonder Woman. Let's talk to the fake one. I made loads of upgrades on Wonder Woman.
So you wanted me to exert my mental stress onto an AI bot over stuff that I didn't want to do.
I mean, yeah,
that's what you wanted.
You
wanted me to have mental stress and do that.
Yes, absolutely. I wanted you to be.
And you're trying to
Where's the stress?
Booster.
It's not stress, Booster.
Protect Booster. How dare you, Josh? You're supposed to be Booster's protector.
Enjoy the stream, guys.
Is he trolling us?
I don't know. You are the person that sat
that's
there and
funny.
said that you know how to handle him.
What are you talking about? I swear he's like losing his mind. I was just explaining it to the audience. I told him he didn't have to do it, and now he's walking out, which to be honest is quite funny. He'll be fine.
In a minute.
Yeah, good run. There wasn't a lot to it. I just wanted to see him talk to her, and if he wasn't going to talk to the real bitch, he needs to talk to the new one. Okay, the new one is new and improved, super smart, super intelligent. I guess he didn't like that. But, he wasn't going to do it anyway. I was just going to explain. I just thought it would be good, make him feel good, get your thoughts out. But he's very upset.
I mean, it was therapeutic for me up until the point where I am so easily, I got myself angry.
Yeah, you would do that.
It started out fine, and then I got myself angry, and then I just started chopping everyone's AI heads off.
Well, I wasn't
so.
even going to start anywhere near that. So the fact he's left now during this part that I think he would love, we were about to get onto that I think he would love, which is nothing to do with him. It's kind of interesting that he's decided to walk away this time. He's burning out.
Yeah.
You think so?
Already?
We've done
He
like
just
3
got here.
streams. Maybe slightly more. He needs to do a walk
Well,
of shame.
he's-
No, come on, guys.
Oh, not the walk of shame.
I'm
I mean,
sure
he
he's
has
fine.
been like trying to help out other shows too.
Oh, he's been the absolute savior of the
doing-
LCU. Yeah, of course he has. He's been running around
Yeah.
helping everyone
Yeah,
So he's probably
maybe
burning
he's,
himself
like,
out.
tired. That's possible.
rapidly. Yeah. I mean, he does offer to do almost any show, anytime. I think he helped out
That's
Babes,
true.
Chubby. Like, he's helped out like every show. He's on every channel. Yeah, like Slippery said, he's on every single channel at the moment. So he does need to
Well, I
fucking
haven't
relax.
seen every channel, but I know he's been on a lot trying to help out. So, which is nice.
Let's throw him a party. Look, he's not in the mood to party. If you think he's gonna fucking enjoy a party right now, you are absolutely wrong. He helped Fluff as well. That's true. Thank you, sweetie. Yeah, he is not in the mood. If I did the disco ball when he came back, trust me, he would just sit there and stare. He's not
You
in.
think so?
I don't know why he's in such a bad mood today. I don't know what happened. I guess he's just not
He
feeling
just
well.
told you he has a headache and his blood pressure something.
Yeah, but come on, you don't act this way to other people when just because you're upset about
He's doing
nothing.
laundry?
He's doing laundry. Okay, that's funny. Let's watch Booster do his laundry. I like that. That sounds fun.
It doesn't look like you can see him do laundry. He's
No,
off the
Booster,
screen.
please take us with you. Take us around your house as you do your chores. It'll be fun. I'd like that. That'd be cool. Oh, I hope we get crack. I really do. Now, we've had some legendary crack
Josh
moments
likes
in the
crack.
past. No, well, not specifically, but when Booster pops the crack, I mean, we it's a marvelous sight. What can I say?
Yeah,
Look at him go.
No, thank you.
He's putting his stuff in his drawers. Now, usually you would watch him on Local Live back in the day, and his drawers would be ajar, with stuff hanging out. But he's really packing that shit in there, and I appreciate that.
Maybe that's why they were ajar. They were overstuffed.
What the fuck is this? He's packing his bags and leaving. Yeah, he's packing his dresser, and he's out of here.
Is he even like folding or is he mushing? Are you mushing,
Mushing?
or folding?
Is that what you call that
I think
technique?
he's mushing.
Well, I think people of the caliber that is familiar
That's
with
why
our
they were
Boosty
ajar.
boy prefer the smush to the fold. Okay, I think that's common knowledge. They prefer the smush to the fold. All the tisms, all the spurgers, all the Arsburgers, and all that. Any kinds. BPD they smush too. Look at Lisa. She fucking smushes her wall 10 times over
She smushes
just to
her
smush the
wall.
next. Yeah, she does. She fucking smashes everything with her hands like she's the Hulk. She's a monster. She is a monster.
Oh. I don't really watch her that
Dude,
closely.
I'm turning
so
my
I didn't
head
know
as if I'm
that
trying to look
part,
around the door to see what he's doing. I'm actually really curious, guys. Like, could you imagine having like a shoulder cam with Booster? I'd love that.
but like a GoPro.
Booster, we're gonna do a segment. I hope you can hear me, by the way. We're gonna do the what I call Glamy'S pronunciation bee. That's right.
Oh, yay!
Welcome to Glamy'S pronunciation bee, a very simple segment where Glammy has to say the words, and Booster can just sit back and laugh at her or make comments occasionally. That's all you have to do, Booster. Okay, it's not pretty simple.
Oh,
Hey,
there's a
hey, you
little
okay,
bee on the
buddy?
screen.
Thumbs up, thumbs down. Oh my god, he won't even give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down.
You're being shunned, Josh.
Why?
Shunned.
Booster, why? He's trying to break
being
my heart.
shunned.
He's trying to break my heart. He
Shunned.
knows exactly what he's fucking doing, okay? Oh, I can't do this. Okay, before we get onto
we're
that,
watching
before we get
Josh's
onto the
heart break
amazing
right in front
pronunciation
of
segment,
everyone.
before we get onto that, Glammy, I need to say a few words.
Okay.
I really do.
And now I know
Booster,
the only compass
don't be
that
mad at
I
me.
need
Please. You're my friend.
is the one
You're my friend, buddy.
that leads back to you.
I need you. Please. Don't do me like that. You want my heart to break? He's playing Guitar Hero! He doesn't care about me! He genuinely doesn't! This is heartbreaking. He probably has us fucking muted.
Oh, Josh, it's okay.
This is fucking horrid. Oh, God.
R.I.P. Josh's heart.
Oh, God.
So sorry.
The only compass that I need. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. My fucking heart is
Everybody
broken,
lifts up
guys.
your
I don't know what to
voices
tell
for
you. How am I
Josh's
supposed to do the show now? Buy him a body cam? I would love a booster body cam. We need to do that. I will purchase a body cam
like
and he
a
walks around
hamster.
with it and we can wire it up to a stream. That'd be great. He's playing along. I don't think he's playing along. I think he's mad. I think he's actually upset. But that's fine. He can be upset. You know, I'm all for it. I am. I mean, that's great. You know, if he's upset.
Are you enabling, though?
By doing what? I want him back.
Well, I understand that, but do you have to be a bootlicker to, like...
Excuse me?
He's got you by the balls, Josh. Like, damn. Lick his boots a little bit. Maybe he'll forgive.
I mean, if there's one thing you
do.
don't understand, it's friendship.
Oh, God.
You don't understand passion for the beautiful things in life. Because you're too worried about getting fired every day. When will you
fact that
find
you're
something
upset,
that you
I'm
care
right.
deeply about? That is more than the LCU. That is more than all of this. He sits there and plays Guitar Hero. When I had a show plan that heavily involved him, by the way. There was a lot of segments that
Right,
were very Booster Boys
exactly.
segments. And,
Exactly.
you know, he's playing through the
So
fire
you
and the
have to-
flames on Expert right now. I can tell. That was a
Okay,
bait because I
well-
want him to correct me, by the way. I was hoping he would correct me. This is
So
really
the show's
sad,
gonna
actually.
get messed up because he's upset, and you need to pat his ego to get back on track.
I don't think that's
Makes
going to happen.
sense.
I think what this is. You know what, Glammy? Let's do the spelling bee, and we'll see how he feels after that. Let's let him do his. And what we'll
Okay.
do. What we'll do.
What will we
Is
do?
roll the intro again. Welcome to the Glammy pronunciation bee, your favorite person in the world who you would love to hear pronunciate any word. Because it's, I mean, she's crazy. I mean, she makes words up like jazztastic, sketchtacular. What's all that about?
It's a word. I said it. It's a word.
Your first word is on screen. I'll give you a few seconds for that to catch up. I'm not obviously going to read it because, well, you know.
Well, you would tell me what it was if you read it. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not seeing anything so far. Okay. Worcestershire.
No, absolutely not.
Yeah, huh?
Nah. Worcestershire.
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 Wait. Worcestershire.
Worcestershire.
sauce.
So just to make that
I think
really
there's
sink
a-
in.
I think there's a country
No.
implemented in the middle. Yeah, no, that's right. The Worcester.
No, it's not. You okay? All right. We are not doing this whole thing where you tell
I'm sorry,
me.
I'm right.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry. That one's right.
We are not doing. Okay, we are not
yeah,
doing
I think
it.
we have
Okay,
a country
no.
border problem.
No.
Which I think is the reason you think that's wrong.
Glammy, we are not doing it that way. When you are told you are incorrect, you will take it and you will move on with your sparkly fucking bullshit and fucking imagine a rainbow and fucking get on with it, okay? Being wrong is okay.
Yeah,
You're
but
wrong.
wasn't-
Aren't you used to being wrong? Isn't that what everyone always tells you every 5 minutes that you're wrong anyway? Anyway, next
Yeah.
word.
I don't want to. I don't want to take it.
Next word.
I don't think I'm wrong. Worcester. Now you got me questioning reality. Fine.
Worcestershire. Worcestershire sauce.
Worcestershire.
Yeah.
Yeah. Worcestershire sauce. Quinoa.
Okay. Well, say it one more time.
Because
Just
that
say-
one is that song. Don't you remember back in the day? I don't know if you're too little, but there was that song where it'd be like, quinoa.
What the fuck are you on
It's
about?
a song. It was a song. I can't remember.
Do explain. Carry on.
But it was a thing.
What was it?
It was like, I can't remember the thing, but it was back in the day, and they had like,
Explain. Fucking stop being knocked off by background shit.
Sorry.
Jesus.
They have this, like at the end of the night, they would tell you a list of like the songs that were on this tape, and it was supposed to be soothing, and it was like an enigma, and they had this song and it said quinoa, watermelon quinoa. That's how it went.
Yeah, can I be honest? I have no idea what the fuck you're talking about. That made no sense to me in any sense. Anyway, next word, Glammy. I would say, wait, say it one more time. I need to think about this.
Quinoa.
Say it slowly.
Yeah. Quinoa.
We'll give it. We'll give it. Next one, though.
It is a quinoa.
Next one, Glammy, is going to be... Okay. Let's see what the word is. Okay.
Okay. This is so super delayed.
No, I haven't changed it yet. I've only just changed it. So you should see it in about 3 seconds. You know, I don't want to give it away.
Just no rushing.
I think you'll get this one. I think this is an easy one.
What the fuck is that?
What do you mean? It's a berry of sorts.
Acai. Acai? Acai. Acai.
Is that your final answer?
Acai.
Actually, how about this? You keep going. I'll give you 30 seconds, and you say it all the ways you think are right, and I'll let you know if you are right. Go ahead. I'll give you 30 seconds.
Acai. Acai. It's all, that's the... Acai. Yes? Yes? That's my guess. Is acai. There's a in the middle for the C with the wiggle. Acai. Acai?
Okay, absolutely fucking not. All right, I don't know how you got that.
It's something like that. Yeah.
Okay, do you want to hear it?
You're muted to me.
I want to see this come through. Oh, shit. Wait, what? Is this button not working? Oh, this button's not working. Okay.
Acai. Acai.
All right. Let me see if this comes through. I don't know if I can hear this. I don't think this is transmitting anything. It's Asahi, by the way. Asahi. I'll say it for you.
A who?
Asahi.
Asahi?
That's right. It's Asahi. It's Asahi. Okay. Could you really?
There's no S involved. There's no S. Asahi. Where's the S? Asahi.
You don't see the accents, the accented marks on the letters.
Yeah, the squiggle is the not the.
Do you know what it is? I did tell you what it is, actually.
Never
All right, anyway.
heard of it before.
Next word, I'm sure you'll do great. This one actually is probably different in the American accent, but I will score you off of the American answer.
Okay. Ganache.
What? No, okay, you're trolling. No, you're trolling. You're trolling.
No, that's a
you're
ganache.
fucking.
No, I'm
okay,
serious.
I was hoping you would take this seriously.
That's in pastry. I am taking it serious. It's ganache.
Oh my god.
That's in pastry. I'm dead ass.
I think the way that Americans say it. I think the way Americans say it is gnocchi. I think gnocchi.
Gnocchi?
We would say gnocchi over here, but the Italian pronunciation is obviously different. I would have taken either answer though, to be honest with you. But Americans do say gnocchi, which I think is cute. But
That's
you
that
said
seaweed
you
thing,
said what the
yeah?
fuck did you say? Grenache, like the
ganache.
okay, in baking, right?
It's like a pastry or baking. It looked ganache-ish.
All right, let's check in on Booster. Are you okay? Give me a nod, thumbs up, thumbs down. Oh, scratch is fine, I guess. I like the scratch. The scratch was good. Thank you, Booster. I liked that. That was awesome. Glamy'Lamby, your next word is. Now, I'm sure you're a fucking genius when it comes to this word. Okay.
Well, I didn't say it was
Actually, I want a definition as well. I want a definition.
Like ganache.
I want a definition as well for this one. Okay, it's coming up. Here we go.
What?
All right, you. I think this one suits you truly well.
Okay. It's not coming up yet. Okay. Hyperbole. 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 Hyperbole.
I mean.
Hyperbole?
I mean.
Hyperbole!
You know, I'm actually impressed. You actually did get that. You know, that's a.
Oh, yes!
Yeah, that is. In the end there, correct. All right, your next word, Glam, we're going to move swiftly on. read this one for me and make sure you say it absolutely, with absolute correctness.
Okay. I'm focusing. Puppets. Puppets.
Wait, what? Wait. What's your? Wait.
Puppets.
Wait.
Puppets.
What's
It's a
your?
little eyedropper. Is it puppets?
What?
Yeah.
Poppets?
A puppet. A puppet.
It's
Right?
poppet.
A puppet.
You know, we had this discussion already, Glammy. We did. We had this discussion the other day. We said, you know, it's not puppet that we call people endearingly. It's poppet. Okay? We say poppet. You're right, poppet.
Puppet?
You know, you don't.
Puppet.
Have you forgotten our conversation from the other day?
No, I remember.
Oh, I was hoping-
the
I
way
thought-
it's
okay.
spelled, it was
Well,
puppet.
I was just making sure because I
Like the
thought
little eyedropper is a puppet.
puppet. Yeah.
Yeah.
A puppet. It's
Yeah.
Pippette or something like
That's
that.
an I?
Yeah. Pretty sure.
Wouldn't that
French
be
spelling, I
pivot?
think, is PIP, maybe double
Figures
P,
you'd know
E
French
double
spelling.
T E, something like that. I wouldn't tell it. I mean, if I was typing it, I could probably PIPP.
Puppet.
I think it's double P and double T, probably.
Yeah, that's
Anyway,
a
next word, Glammy. You're doing great. You're doing great. This one should be very easy for you.
Thank you.
Very
Okay.
easy for you. It's a lovely
Okay.
word, and please don't get this wrong.
Okay.
Please.
I'll try.
I'm begging you.
Why is it Nutella?
Oh my god. I thought you had learned. I thought I could fix you. I thought you would start saying Nutella because it's made with fucking nuts,
Nutella.
Glammy.
Nutella.
Nutella? Yeah. All right. You know what? I have to be fair. I have to be fair with that. I do. Okay. I mean, you said it in both. It is what it is.
Ooh.
All right. Your next word. Your next word, which I'm sure you're going to be phenomenal with this one. You are without a flaw.
Okay.
Gonna get this right.
Charcuterie. Like the charcuterie boards.
Wow.
Yeah,
Let's have a light
because it
backing
looks
music,
like that.
5%.
Charcuterie. Like
Yeah.
it just looks like that.
Not bad.
Charcut, and then I remembered the charcuterie. Yeah.
Your next word.
Which is an awesome word, by the way.
Your next word is on screen. It's a French word, but
Okay.
but at the same
Still saying
time,
the same
capitalism and all that.
Okay. Oh my goodness. Borgiosis?
I mean, you're kind of spelling it out as if you would say it that way. I mean, yeah, but I mean, no.
Borgiosi? Borgosi?
Right, do you want to know? All right,
Borgiosi.
final answer.
Borgosis?
Okay, all right. It's bourgeoisie. Okay, bourgeoisie. Okay.
What? That's not a thing.
It is a thing.
Bourgeoisie.
It means like the middle
What
class
does
or
it
whatever.
mean?
Anyway. Right, next word. An easy
Swanky?
word. A very easy word. Easy English. Should be very easy for you to do.
Okay. Entrepreneur.
Wow, that was fast.
Yeah.
Next word, Glamy'Lamby.
Okay.
Now you'll get this one. Hopefully you'll say it the way everyone else does when they get it wrong.
Okay.
I'm so excited. Don't ruin my day. Well, don't purposely. I want you to try, actually.
Epitome.
Is that your
Epitome.
So that-
Epitome.
is that your
Epitome. Epitome.
is that your final
Yes.
answer?
Yes.
Okay.
Epitome.
Okay. It's epitome. Okay, epitome. Next word is
Oh.
on screen. I'll give you a moment just to catch up. Ever so thrilling, ever so exciting. Something that some would
Okay.
describe a lot of people in the LCU as.
Okay. You know I'm dyslexic, right? Just
No, I
so
didn't
you
know that actually. I didn't know that.
Yeah. Mischievous.
Lovely.
Yeah.
Next word. Now, this one,
Okay.
you know... Wait, are you lying about being dyslexic?
No, I've had it my whole life.
Oh, okay.
My
Well,
mother's dyslexic. My dad is dyslexic. Yeah, it runs in my family.
all right, we'll try this one. I trust you. I really do. I have a lot of faith.
Whoa! Segway.
Whoa! No fucking shot! I'm gonna be honest. I am so shocked that you got that one. I'm impressed. You can't be dyslexic if you got that right. Surely not. Surely.
No, it reminded me of things like when I was like my mom tried to help me back when I was younger, and there are some words that she tried to help me with. I've grown out of a lot of it, but yeah, like I it's really bad. I'll like read something and I'll miss a word completely on like ingredients on cooking, and I'll read it like 12 times over, and then I'll like go in, I thought I did it right, and then I'll go back and read it again, and I even missed an entire sentence of instructions.
He's having a fucking great time.
Well, as long as he's happy.
That's my boy. That's my
You don't
boy.
have to read everything backwards. Sometimes it's just like the pronunciation.
Look
of
at him
things.
play. Nobody plays like my boosty boy. This is really intense. Like, he takes Guitar Hero very seriously. No!
Oh,
Mr. Y!
oh, you got the picture block.
Why? He can't do me like that, Glammy. He can't do me like that.
I don't know. I
How
mean,
is
if he
this
was a
how this
real
is
friend-
going? This makes no sense.
Well, if he was a real friend, I think he would understand that you didn't mean to hurt him. You were just trying to.
I don't think. You know
You
what? You know
And
what?
then you weren't even going to push him to do it either. You said he didn't have to do it. So I don't know. I kind of
I
feel
think
like
he.
he's being a little bit
You know
whiner
what?
about it, but that's
It's
just
fine.
me.
It's fine. He's doing a great job. You know, I just wanted him to enjoy
Sure.
his Guitar Hero. You know.
Okay.
That's funny. Okay, Glammy. Anyway, on to the next word. I'm sure you're going to get this. You are unstoppable. You've done quite well, actually. I'm actually
Well, I
very.
mean, I missed a bunch, but.
No, I'm actually quite shocked. We're gonna go rapid fire though, so you're gonna get like 10 seconds maybe.
Okay.
Okay. Well,
Okay.
I'll, you know, I have to be wary that
I'll
there is
try
a
my
delay.
best. Okay.
This one, super exciting word for you.
Okay.
Super exciting.
What is it? It's delayed.
It's delayed.
What?
Yes, it is. What? Big fan.
I like that restaurant. Yes.
Okay, here's another one for you. One that you will most definitely enjoy.
Okay.
You
Bruschetta. Right? Bruschetta.
I think that's how Americans say it. Yeah. I think no. I think
on this.
I think you guys do say.
Bruschetta.
Okay, you said it
Because
both.
there's
Yeah, I
CH.
think some people do say bruschetta, but I would say bruschetta. Yeah.
Bruschetta. Yeah, because of the CH. Okay, got that one.
Yeah, that's pretty. Yeah, that's yeah. I think that's fair.
Okay.
So, your next
Oh,
one.
actually not bad at this as much.
Now
as I thought
another
I'd be.
French word, but we do use it in English, of course. Of course.
Okay.
Very exciting word.
Okay. I'm awake.
What in the unholy name of fruitcakes? Can you get it?
Ooh.
Wait, am I showing
Nope,
it yet?
I don't see it
I haven't
yet.
showed it yet. There we go. I'm showed it now.
Oh,
That was my bad.
waiting for
That was my
nothing.
bad.
Waiting for no show, Josh. Okay. Still waiting. Oh, that's easy. Croissant.
All right, I'm going to show the next word straight away,
That was
so when
because
by the
I
time we
ordered
talk
that
about it,
one.
you can see the next one. I'm actually very impressed. I mean, you're doing a lot better than I thought you would. Maybe I've totally underestimated you. Maybe everyone in the LCU is underestimating you.
Oh, that's easy
still
too.
not there, guys.
Lingerie, because I've ordered that too.
You've ordered that set. Well, it's got. Okay, I didn't.
Yeah.
Okay, well, you didn't.
But that's how I know it. 'cause
Okay,
the
well, you didn't
croissant
have
one,
to
you
say
order
that,
croissants
you
all the
common
time.
filth! You absolute swine!
No, but that's how I know, because they're words you see a lot.
Okay. All right, well,
Okay.
your next word is on the screen. We got another French word used in English, of course.
Okay. Okay.
I
Is it
think
still looking at the last one.
what you should do later.
What? Rendezvous. 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 Rendezvous.
Renders Voss?
Rendezvous. Venevinovici. Rendezvous. Rendezvous. Vous. Rendezvous.
Okay, final answer.
Rendezvous.
Rendezvous.
Sounds. That is not rendezvous. That's
Okay,
not,
this
that's
next one is a
not-
very exciting word.
so
I actually would be
fun.
very, very impressed if you said this correctly. Very, 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 very super duper duper whooper whooper duper impressed.
Okay, well, if it's a word my mom knows, like, cause there's words I remember when I was a kid. What? Horse deveress. Horse deorvres.
What the fuck?
Horse deorvres.
Okay.
Horse
Hors d'oeuvres. Hors
deorvres.
d'oeuvres.
No,
Hors
come
d'oeuvres.
on. That's not even.
You don't use that word? That's an English. We use that in English. And this is another
How
word
does
we
that
use in
even
English.
remotely say hors d'oeuvres? This starts with an H, first of all.
Because we borrow a lot of language from the French
Debris.
language and other Romance languages.
That one I know, debris. Or like people have said debris, but debris.
Okay, that's correct.
That one I know. That is hors
Okay,
d'oeuvres.
from your favorite movie, probably ever.
Star Wars?
No,
Well,
we
debris
know,
is
we know
in
that's
Star
not your
Wars.
real favorite. That's your I'm trying to be cool favorite.
Anemone? Anemone! Yes, yes!
Okay, I'm actually very impressed. This is a word that people say wrong a lot because, well, let me tell you, all right? People don't want to put the effort into the word, so I think it's fair to get it wrong, you know?
Okay. Oh, February. I mean, I've known that one since I was 5.
February. February.
Yeah, that
I'll
one,
give it
come
to you.
on.
I mean, look, it's one of those. This is a trick word, okay? Because at the end of the day, February.
I think a
February.
word, like a
They're
worse
both
trick
the
word
fucking
would
same,
be
alright?
Wednesday, because it's spelled like Wednesday.
Yeah, this one.
Okay.
This is way more fun when you're not looking at the word she's trying to pronounce and just using her guesses to try to guess the word yourself. Lol.
Oh, that's cool. Colonel.
Okay, that is actually a funny way to do it, Staminist. I applaud you. That is actually funny as fuck. Don't look at the screen and just listen to it.
Colonel. 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 Colonel.
Absolutely not. It is Colonel.
Nuh-uh. There's no E in there except for
It
the end.
absolutely
There's
was.
no R. Colonel would be K-E-R N-E-L.
I think
A-L? E-L? A-L? I don't know.
I think you're doing
Hierarchy!
I think you're doing quite well.
Hierarchy. That one I know.
Okay, hold on.
I like Renaissance stuff.
All right. This next word is a word I think you've used before. I think I've heard you use this in a conversation with Wonder Lady.
Prerogative. Prerogative. Yeah? Woohoo! It's my prerogative.
We only have like 5
They
words
played
left.
that on live the other day too, like a couple of Saturdays ago. Boogie played "It's My Prerogative." I love that song so much.
Okay.
Genre is my genre. Woohoo!
I'm actually
It's the genre.
pleasantly surprised at your ability. In the nicest possible way.
Cope about it. Cope. Cope.
I like that better.
Cope. We're going with cope.
We go with cope? Okay.
Yeah, cope. Cope about it. Co-op. Co-op. What was it?
It was coup. Yeah, it was coup.
Coup? There's no P in that. Coup is just a bunch of O's. I hate that. Oh, foe. I know that one because the back in the day.
Okay. Oh, here's a good one. Here's a good one. Here's a
What
good
is it?
one.
Okay.
I'm actually.
Oh, that's because I know this one. Mauve. Ha ha ha.
What did you just say?
Mauve. Ha,
I think it's
ha.
actually pronounced. Say it one more time.
Mauve. Mauve. Mauve.
Mauve,
Now you're
right?
making me question myself.
Mauve.
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 Ha ha ha.
Mauve.
No, it's not mauve. It's mauve.
Well, I think that's what British people say. I think Americans say mauve. I think that's fine.
I have had so
I
many
think that's
crayons.
fine.
It is fucking mauve.
You sound really angry about that.
Well, I've had a whole box of crayons forever, and then it is mauve.
You've had crayons forever, so it's definitely that.
Yes,
Hey, I get you. I get you. I get you.
yes.
I get you. Okay.
Onomatopoeia. I
Holy
remember that
shit!
fucked me up in school.
Check her
That
out.
fucked me up in school. That one got drilled into my head.
Okay, this one you're not going to get at all. I assure you. I assure you.
Okay. Hang on.
And actually, I want the definition for this one, and I want it. I want a confident definition as well. This is actually,
Oh, Jesus.
this is actually
What?
hard for people to define that know what the word means, I would say.
Sinakdouche. Sinadouche? Sinadouche!
Sinadouche!
Sinadouche! Yes!
Sinadouche!
Sinadouche!
I love that.
That's it, Sinadouche.
You know what? I'm going to use that word in conversation. Sinadouche. I'm going to see what they say. Oh my
Sinadouche.
god. Is that your final answer?
Yes! Sinadouche!
Okay.
It's real to me. What is it?
It is Synecdoche. Synecdoche.
Is that like
Synecdoche.
Dos Equis?
Synecdoche. Synecdoche.
That's like Dos Equis, yeah?
Synecdoche. And what did you say? It's like sucky sucky? What did you just
No,
say?
the beer, Dos Equis.
The key. The beer. Oh, okay,
Dos
I've
Equis.
never heard of that beer. I guess they don't sell it here.
Dos
Uh,
Equis. That's weird, Josh.
Yeah, you did great.
Okay.
You did great. Douche.
Thank you.
It's not a fake word. What does it mean, Glammy?
Mm.
It's okay. Let me think of an example. Because
Cinedouche is where
Okay,
you sync up
right.
your douching, your enema with your partner, and you do it together. It's cinedouche.
okay, yeah, it's when you douche with your partner together. That's absolutely right.
Exactly.
How did you know it was couple douching? I'm actually impressed that you knew it was couple douching. That makes me very happy. Yeah, you spot on. You couldn't be wrong. No, it's when. Okay, it's when you you take a word that is like part of something and like, but you mean the whole thing. So like for car, you would say wheels. Like, oh, check out my new wheels. Obviously that's part of the car, but it's not the full car, but you know what they're on about. Or like when you say like, oh, get the hands to do it, all right, you're referring to actually a person.
It's couple
like a shit
douching.
hand or a
Sorry.
da hand. Huh?
No,
I can't think of any
couple
more right
douching.
now. But I mean, it's no.
it's couple douching. That's it.
It's couple douching,
You're
everybody.
done? Yes,
It
'cause
is.
yours doesn't make any sense.
It is couple douching.
That
Now,
doesn't make
I'm gonna
any
DM you a couple because we've had. Oh, she's already done that one, Glow. She's already done that one. She did great. She did great. Oh, we can have her
They
try
need a
again now. She
booster
should know the
check.
answer. How about that? Try it again,
Need a
Glammy. Now,
booster
now you
check.
know the answer.
Which one?
I've just, well,
Oh, the donation one?
I put it back. No. Oh, actually, yeah, try those. Just read them out.
I saw Glow Shines, which Worcester.
Since this is Crypt,
Worcestershire.
you thought about having a segment of looking a ghost videos. I had on in mind it comes from the home of the Watts family when the FBI was looking around after the murders.
Right, that was a great TTS voice for that particular one. I was very creeped out. I'm going to change it now to the other voice.
It was
real quick.
Worcestershire.
But to reply, yeah, maybe. We had some. We got that in the works. We were going to do something on something Glammy was going to present. She thinks it's real. It's not, but I mean, we'll get to it when we get to it. But yeah, I mean, could do.
Wait,
It depends if it translates well. We'll see if it works or not. So did you try those words yet? Because I was kind of distracted by the TTS. What was your? Did you say them?
I said
Okay, yeah, I know you fucked that up. What
Worcester.
the other one that Remo gave?
Remo gave one.
Yeah,
I have
Remo
to
gave
go
one,
back.
and I want to see if you can say that.
Okay. Pronin.
What? No, not that. Okay, are you trolling? Are you trolling? He put it
the
in
B
quotes.
one. Oh, the B one. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry. Okay. I didn't see the quote part.
No, it's
Okay.
funny. That's funny.
Borgios.
Borg-
Borgios. 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 Burgosius?
Thank you, by the way,
Yes.
Wraith the Emperor. No.
Because I remember.
Bourgeois.
Okay.
Well, you know, I appreciate. I think
Whatever.
you did a fucking phenomenal job. Oh, by the way, so anyway, that's out of the way. How do you think you did overall? I think you did pretty good. I didn't keep score, I'm going to be honest, but I was actually
Oh, thank God.
pleasantly surprised at how well you did. And I think everyone else is too.
Yeah, shout out to my mother.
Not to sound rude, but if you're dyslexic, you did pretty good. Very impressive.
Yeah.
Like, genuinely, I think that's impressive. I could be wrong. Maybe those words were, you know.
Gotten a lot better over the years, and shout out to my mother.
Yeah, lots of practice. So, you know, you did your dance the other day, right?
My dance?
You did.
Oh, yes,
We
yes,
did the disco
yes,
dance?
Yes.
Well,
yes.
somebody has a response for you. Now, you may have seen it, but we need your
No,
live
no,
reaction
stop,
here.
stop. I
What?
saw it. I'm
What?
married.
He's just
That's
dancing.
inappropriate.
Okay, well, you close your
It
eyes
was
then. I'm going to show it.
I'm going to.
You
That
can
was
absolutely-
inappropriate, bro.
Again, all you
was
two seems
wacko.
wants to do today is cut down everything I'm doing.
I'm
Can
not
we just
cutting
do
it down.
the fucking
sorry.
show? Sail the
Okay,
fucking
I'm sorry,
ship.
I'm
And if you
sorry.
don't like it, close your eyes.
Okay, you're right. That's fair. Okay.
Okay.
Sorry.
Well,
I wasn't
where's
trying
my
to cut it
Reaper
down. I
stuff?
just
Where's
know
my
what
other
you're
stuff?
saying, and I was like very appalled. Actually,
You were very
but,
appalled. Well,
like,
we'll get to that. You can talk about how you feel about it afterwards when we watch it.
yeah.
I'm pulling it up. Here we go. It gives you a lovely message as well, which I thought was sweet. I don't
I
think
don't remember the message. I just remember being grossed out.
Oh, okay. I got to change this to
It
my
was
speaker.
just
Hold
a
on.
really weird.
No, it wasn't. It was very
reaction.
normal. Everyone in the chat was.
I was asleep.
thrilled.
I was asleep and woke up to hearing my voice and being like, here yo, mama, because I was just playing, and I had all my clothes on and would. Obviously, it was just to play and it was a joke, but
Fucking computer's like breaking down.
and then I looked and I was like, okay, that's inappropriate.
Want to show the muffin. So if Glammy want to show me the muffin, I want to show Glammy something.
You
Hold on, I
take
need a-
it
I need- I need a
anyway.
s- I need
You
a beat, bro.
purposely go out of your way to clip pictures of it. So I knew you were going to do it anyways. So it's like, if you're going to do it anyways, here you go. You show it every single day on your screen. So that's why I was like, okay. And I was trying to get ahead of it. And I'm like, okay, here you go. So it wasn't for like you to be all extra about it. But okay.
Right.
Oh, okay. I know what I can do. I know what beat I can throw on. I'm gonna need a dollar
And
train going on right now.
It's not even equivalent.
You want to show me the muffin? Well, I'm gonna show you something. I got something for you. Let's go.
And
And I'm
I
going to
was
skip
just
a little
playing.
bit ahead
I'm sure he
because
was
he
playing
takes
too.
a moment to get
Obviously, he was
his.
playing too.
Let's
He
go.
was playing too, but it was uncomfortable for me.
I know, here we go. We're good.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna show you something.
Yeah, that was inappropriate.
She landed in out 3, right by the discount cheese, green skin.
Now, Glammy, you have to watch.
Eyes,
Really important.
take me to your
Please.
She broke my DJ.
Trying to have a good time here. Imagine you've had one of the best strippers you've ever seen on your show, and they're here to
It was
they're here to perform.
inappropriate, but it's like, whatever.
Dizzy dropped the bass.
Just remember, Glammy, he's your friend. You're supposed to be doing this for the show. You're supposed to be giving all your A and effort, just like you told me. Don't be a hypocrite now. Now watch the show. Watch the video.
I'm doing it by
You know what, Grammy? He's right. He's right.
No, you
Drop the bass.
Superman! Superman is here.
Thank you, Yo Mama. I appreciate your efforts, but it was inappropriate. But
Her
thank you.
spaceship's a studio van, cup holders full of strange jams. She auto-tuned my name, now my voice sounds kind of game. She hacked the smoke machine, piped out the
I love that. I just wow.
danger line. Now we all sticky and loud, dancing in a citrus-flavored cloud.
You know, I think this is. You know, he does it in an almost confident but shy way, and I like that. You know, you got to show some modesty after all. I think that's important.
Yeah, I know he was just playing, but like it's just not what I personally want to see. I'm good, but thank you for thinking of me.
Can I be honest? I have never worn. What do you call that type of underwear in America?
I think they're like banana, like
No, the actual
would it
word.
be like
Banana?
no. They have they have one. I forget what it's called.
Oh shit! Let's fucking move something.
I know it's not like a bikini brief, maybe.
Oh my
I don't
God.
know. But
Yeah.
it was inappropriate for me. But
That's
I,
like-
I appreciate you, Mama, shouting me out, and I appreciate him thinking of me. Thank you, but not the. No, thank you.
I thought it was nice. That was a nice gesture.
yeah, I mean,
You
he
danced
was
to him, he
just
danced to
playing.
you. I think it was sweet. But
He was gonna take the shot anyway, so I figured I'd just, because he does it every show. So I figured I would just shout him out. So I appreciate him for shouting me out. It's inappropriate. Thank you.
well, can I be honest? You know, those kind of pants. Once upon a time, when young Josh was maybe 5 years old, he was presented for the first time with some this kind of underwear. I forget what we call them. Like we call them pants over here.
Dunkaroos.
That's like pants to us is that. Boxers are different. You know, obviously pants to you guys are trousers for us. It's confusing. But those kind of underwear, I'll say it that way, were presented to me as a 5-year-old. I cried for 10 minutes. And by the way, it had Thomas the Tank Engine on it. So obviously, you know, big fan of Thomas the Train, as you guys call it. But I was horrified. I cried for 5 minutes. I screamed, no, you can't make me wear it. Why are you still covering it? Am I still sharing?
Is it over?
Yeah, it's over ages ago.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, you have to tell me. I wasn't looking.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Okay. Well, no, look, I cried for
I'm a
5 minutes. I
happily
could,
married
like,
person.
that.
Like that's inappropriate for me.
This kind of underwear disturbs me. It really does. I don't know
I
why.
don't blame you. It was very constricting seeming, but I don't know.
Yeah, I cried and I got boxers the very next day. I had a whole selection of boxers and I was a very proud boy. Yeah, I'm just cheek to chair. That's true. That's how I live my life. Guys, I'm cheek to chair right now. Budgie smugglers. That's a way to, that's like a nickname for it. Budgie smugglers is a good one.
Yeah.
It's like a
Wouldn't it be
thong
like
though.
ball
It's like, it
huggers?
is like a male thong. Josh's commando, always. Always commando, always. No. Choo
That's
choo
when you're-
Charles.
that's-
What does that mean?
That's when your sink douching comes into play.
What did you just say?
That's when you do your sing douching when you have underwear. That
You're sin
goddamn
douching,
tight.
yeah.
Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
of course. No, okay, Mawiwi, you don't get... Okay. No. You do not get to bring that up, Mawiwi, okay? I don't want to hear it. Sweet Tea's drawing of Josh was peak. No, it wasn't, okay? It was a nice piece of
Oh,
art.
it super was, though.
Not accurate in any sense of the word. It was horrible. It depicted me in ways that I do not present myself. It had a lot of hair around my arse hole. Tons of hair, actually. In fact, so bushy, you would think I had a pet monkey down there. It was that bad. Okay, and I don't look, I'm doing the whole Josh Bush thing. I'm waiting for a package to arrive that's a really big box so I can make the plant pot thing. And I'm going to be a bush, like an actual plant bush, but I'm not going to be a hairy bush. Okay, I want to make that very clear.
So
I will not be
maybe-
your hairy bush. I'm never going to be a hairy bush. You can't make me.
Wait, in Sweet Tea's defense, I think maybe she thought that for you to be more manly, you have to have like a toupee back there. So she gave you extra hair to make you more
Like
manly.
the gooch?
There you go.
A toupee on the gooch?
Yeah, I think she does great drawings.
Oh, look, I never insulted her art.
You know who else does really
never
great
did.
drawings? Can we shout out Clown?
What are you saying?
Clown is actually becoming my favorite show.
Oh,
I actually
the
really,
Tism
really
show,
like
yeah.
Clown.
I love that.
I like it so much. It's the most adorable show.
Do you think it's out of place? Because I tried to watch it once, and it felt like I was watching something that wasn't necessarily LCU, but even by proxy, in a way, it's very different.
Adorable.
Very, very,
It is
very
the most
different.
Adorable show ever in the history of ever. I really like.
It sounds
what
like
they're
you're
doing over there.
pitying. Okay, but when you say it like that, Glammy, it sounds like you're pitying them.
No, it doesn't. You just
It's the
want it
most
to sound like that.
adorable show ever.
It's so cute. I think the two of them together are amazing. Dee Dee does incredible drawings. She's incredible.
Yeah, she does.
drawer.
She's an artist. She is an artiste.
I'm not kidding them.
artiste.
I'm legit dead ass. Like that's actually one of my favorite shows to watch is Clown.
I think had they had
and I hope Dylan feels better.
I think had they had a more experienced person on the show with them, I think they'd be better off.
Dude, I think that they're getting their experience together, and the fact that they just are brand new and are doing as well as they're doing is a big, huge shout out to the talent.
Oh, they are
that
doing well.
both
Don't get me
are.
wrong. I think they're doing well.
This segments
I think there's an audience for it.
Brilliant. Like I absolutely love that show. I just do. So shout out to Clown.
They're asking what you're upset about, Booster. I don't know if you want to reply to that or not, so you can make sure the words aren't minced, as it were. Josh, would you set a goal to hang up Sweet Tea's pic of you? No, stop. You're telling me you want me to have Sweet Tea, post that to my house, and then I hang it on the fucking wall behind me? Large and proud, or right here, it sits on a little stand? No shot. There's no way in hell. I would be so embarrassed. Oh my god.
That would be like addresses involved. She should send a picture to you and then you can print it out and put it on your wall. So you don't have to do addresses.
Oh
and
my
it's
god.
faster.
Print a copy, that does make it easier. Oh my
Yeah.
god.
I think she should
Laminated?
send it
No! Not fuck!
Oh,
No!
You
No!
can put it
No!
you can put it in a card. You
No!
Josh, listen to me.
No!
Listen to me. You can put it like on the wall, then plus you make a smaller size of a card. It'll be like your business card and you have it laminated.
What?
Yes. That way when you show your ID, that's the first thing you show them.
So you want me to show people
Yes.
a picture of me that wasn't consentfully drawn? I didn't consent to this image being drawn of a toupee under my crack.
Well, that's art.
That's art.
Yeah.
I'm not sure that's
You
art.
could support your coworker.
I support everybody in the LCU. I absolutely do.
Well,
I, you know,
there
I,
you go. So,
you know,
so show it.
I might be the only person in the
Put-
LCU
put
that
the
doesn't hate
toupee
anybody.
in good work.
I don't hate anybody. I feel like every other fucker in here hates somebody. You know?
There's not one person you hate.
No, I don't hate
That's
any of them.
good.
Now, do I have feelings about people where it's like, oh, you know, that's a bit annoying, or like, oh, this is one trait like that's bad? Sure, but I think everyone's needed in the LCU, no matter how or who they are. And there's a bit of like something, you know, if it's people making fun of them, great. If it's something else, great. I think the only person that I really didn't want here was, who was it? It's someone weird. Oh, it's Hatred. It's Hatred, because that's too far. That's a
So
bridge too far.
unforgettable.
There are some people that are a bridge too far. Like he's a creepy motherfucker though. He just does what he does.
Oh, amen.
He scares the fuck out of me. And look, he'll scare the fuck out of you guys too. He's
Yeah,
horrifying.
No, it's creeptacular. It's definitely creeptacular.
The poor girl.
Josh, I do have a
The
question.
poor girl.
This person.
Hold on, Glammy. Shadow Jesus
lot of
for
him in my
two.
face.
$50 to kick. Who's Jimothy? That's like a new
Oh,
internet
that's
meme,
the
isn't
little.
it?
That's the raccoon that has a back problem. He's adorable.
Oh,
I do
does
have a
it-
question
okay.
though. Somebody's asking Glammy what she thinks about Crypt and Wild only going live only 2 days a week. That can't be real, right?
You didn't see the announcement?
No.
I was gonna have this prepared so I could pull this up, but you know, let me.
Wait, that's not real.
It's real, but it's not real at the same time
We're only
because you should have
going
seen the
live
group
2
chat
days
that we
a
have,
week?
but obviously you didn't. So there's that. Jesus Christ, Glammy. Do you read anything in the morning? Like, when did you wake up? Like 10 minutes before the show?
No, I woke up an hour before the show.
Okay, let me find this.
And then I saw the
Save.
list of things you said, and that was all I saw. And then I
Pictures.
saw the yay, go ahead, and that was it. I didn't see anything before that.
Wait, let me
I don't
find
know.
my
I'm not a morning
folder.
person. When I wake up, I just kind of make sure I'm not late, and that's my
You just read the
biggest
ones you
concern.
absolutely need to read. But it was
that are
it was our show
specifically
chat.
addressed to me. That's specifically addressed to me. I'll read it,
Oh my god.
like our group chat and shit. But I don't know. I just want to make sure I'm not late. That's the biggest part.
Okay, here we go.
So,
Got it. I'm gonna share it. Hold on.
That can't be real.
It's very real and it's happening. I've got way too much stuff.
It's more of a suggestion.
So as you can see here, ladies and gentlemen,
All these
I should zoom
shows
there.
are moving to
Attention.
weekends only.
all B shows are moving to weekend only. We are going back to one circuit, which I think is great. I think one circuit is what's always needed to be done for the LCU. There should be no options. It should be one straight circuit all the way through. I agree with that. Now, putting the B shows to weekend only, it depends what the weekend shows are, in my opinion, okay? I think it's complicated. If the weekend shows are, and I can't think of any current examples, so I'm going to use old ones. Alpha, Gold, and what's they called? What was another shit one from back in the day? Like the old nuts.
Okay, so this could be more of like the rest of the week is practice.
What do you mean by that?
Well, what if you decide to go the rest of the week and then just be practice? So you can go anytime you want. There's always loopholes.
I think it's a good idea. It is a good idea. It does keep the weekend occupied. Now, I don't know how that's going to work. I'm sure there's not many B circuit shows, so they're just going to keep going for like 4 hours each, I guess, or like 5 hours. How does that work?
I don't know. When does this even start? Tomorrow?
It
This
starts, I
weekend? don't know.
think, I could be wrong, next week. Actually, did it say? That's important, actually. I probably should take note of that.
Yeah. I don't know. I think
okay,
it sounds
the
like
schedule-
a suggestion to me.
The
And
schedule's
it feels like if you go over that, it sounds like it's just overachieving and excelling.
Yeah. The schedule's coming out today. The schedule's coming out later today. Also, it says.
Okay.
So,
I don't know.
we could or we couldn't be on A or B.
There's loopholes around everything.
Loopholes?
Oh yeah.
Here's the thing that concerns me. So obviously we had to delay the clown stream to this weekend coming, and we did that because one, you were awake for like 59 hours. Two,
Okay, but technically
there's 3
I
reasons.
was awake.
It's not just you. There's 3 reasons.
Okay.
One was pending delivery, and it came very late at night in the end. Like 8. Amazon's just fucking wild sometimes. And then there was the 3rd reason was I think there was an asset that was fucking up. But Saturday, I am beyond prepared for this Saturday, and we were gonna do 4 hours, 10 till 2, right?
Yeah, you
but-
can put it in on the schedule.
Yeah, it's on the
thing.
schedule, but
Mhm.
I'm not sure it's gonna happen because I don't know how the new
Sad.
weekend thing works. Does it mean A shows can go during B? I guess not. I guess there's no weekend streams for A circuit
Okay.
shows anymore, right?
So here's how you frame this one. I'm telling you, there's loopholes for everything. Okay, so you just say, hey, it was a goal. There's nothing we can do about it. We have to do it because they paid. They're hardworking, paid people. They did that for a goal that we have to pay them back. Like, that's fair.
Excuse me?
Loophole.
What did you just say?
It was a goal. You have to do a goal. You can't let that go. That's not
Yeah, we
fair.
got.
That's
Yeah,
not
we
right.
got. We
That's
got. We got.
scamming.
We got. We currently
So
have.
you have no. Yeah, we
two
have
pending.
to do that. That's a big deal.
Wait, Wild's on B, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that means weekend only Wild. I'm not sure I can cope with that. I need to tune into that show every day so I can feel good, like just happy.
Wait,
Yeah.
say that again, because I was already trying to plot and plan loophole.
I tune into
Say that again?
Wild to watch you two bicker for 10 minutes, and as soon as the bickering stops, I check out of Wild. I'm going to be honest. As soon as you two
Oh
start
my
fighting, I'm out.
God.
I want to see her losing her mind. I want to see her investigating, or I want to see you two fighting. And if I'm not seeing it, I'm out. Or I want to see you eating onions. That was awesome. That was legendary.
so
if I could watch you eat
hard.
onions for 2 hours straight, I'd be fucking over the moon.
Dude, that is so hard. My tongue ends up being wrecked by the ends of it. I can't even enjoy anything after I eat onion. I don't know what it does to your tongue, but it makes things taste like dirt. And then I go to drink a Monster, it tastes like dirt. Vape doesn't even taste like mint, tastes like dirt. Like everything you eat after henceforth tastes like dirt. I don't get it.
Well, Glammy, I need to run to the bathroom very quickly. I'll be very quickly. I'll be like
Okay.
1 minute at most. Okay, 1 minute at most. It's right next door to this room. I'm gonna leave you and I guess Booster up because I mean he's not there, but I mean he's
Yeah, well,
visually
maybe he'll talk to me because I didn't do anything.
there. All right.
Well, maybe he'll talk to
Well,
me.
hold it down
Booster, will
for
you
just a
talk
moment.
to me? Or are you mad at me too? I didn't do it.
He called you out
Wasn't
earlier.
even my-
He unmuted to
For
call you
what?
out for you know what you said about it. We should do the best we can or whatever. Anyway, 1 second. I'll be right back.
Okay, so you're mad at me too? Okay, that's fine. You can be mad at me too. Well, I just think that it's okay to be honest with each other. You know what I mean? And I think because of the fact that like I had an opinion doesn't mean that I'm trying to like hurt you or anything. And Josh did technically say hello.
Hi, what's the deal?
With what?
Booster, why are you on mute?
I told Josh I didn't want to do this stupid crap about Wonder Woman. I didn't want to argue with a freaking AI about her about stuff that happened over a year ago with her crazy drunk ass or anything to do with it.
Can you
Yesterday I
sp-
muted.
Can you get closer to the mic? I can't hear you.
Yesterday
it's
I
very,
muted.
very low.
Yesterday I muted, and I muted her and turned her camera off and just sat there and read a book as she sat here and rambled because she's just like with Twiggy. She brings up stuff from over a year ago to try and prove a point, and I'm sick of it. At this point, it's like she's trying to stalk me for any kind of content she can get. I am tired of it. I am sincerely and utterly tired of it. I do not want anything to do with that woman in any shape, form, or fashion.
That's just me, or is his mic low, Glammy?
I think it's a little bit low.
Yeah, it's really
Testing.
low.
Yeah.
All right. Well, Josh, what are you trying to do here then?
Josh is going to the bathroom real quick. He'll be right back. So I was trying to explain to Booster that I think that he was, you know, nobody's trying to hurt him. Josh even told me he didn't have to do the segment.
But yet when I told him no, he still pushed it anyway. After I said no, we're not going to do that.
But he literally said on the
Well,
show
what do
that
you
he
want
didn't
it-
have to do it.
Yeah, but what do you want to do instead?
We could do anything else instead. As long as it doesn't involve that woman, I am fine.
But the rest of the show didn't involve her either. I'm staying out of it. You go. Sorry. I think that
All right, well, you can't just sit here on mute the whole show. So I don't know.
All
I
right.
mean, if they're telling you don't have to do it, then he doesn't have to do it. Why can't you guys move on?
yes, I agree.
Okay.
Okay.
Whatever.
All right. Let's go. Do the show.
Thank you. I didn't want to throw you on the bus, but he's right though, and he didn't tell you you had to do it.
But he was still pushing it, and he was still.
No,
And,
it
and
wasn't.
I asked him,
Fuck you
Do
on
you
about?
want me to go through mental struggle and mental stress over this crap that I already told you I didn't want to go through to fight with a stupid AI bot? Yes, was his answer. So, goal achieved. I'm done. That's the way I felt.
Booster, I get that you were upset, but like at the same time, we had moved on.
No,
from
no,
that
no, no, no.
since then.
You just told him that you didn't want to look at that stuff with your mama, and he still pushed on you. Did he not? Don't sit there and
I
front
closed
that he
my
didn't.
eyes.
Exactly. So I muted. So we're
Yeah,
me
but
and you
I
both did.
closed my eyes while it was on there. I got over it after it got taken down. It wasn't like it was the entirety of the show. That was like a small segment. You could interject on the rest of it.
One for me and one for my hooker.
Hi, yo, mama.
Well, Glamy'Lamby,
Yes.
you have to close your eyes to this because
I'm
listen
going
to me.
to. I already
The
know
Desi, listen. No. First of all, you called me yesterday to slam goddamn Desi. You said this is the Desi tour. You told me to do a
That is
power
not what I
slam
said.
on Desi.
That is not
If
what
somebody
I said. I
send
would
a
never
dono
say that
to
to
say,
you.
goddamn Glammy, say do a power slam to Desi. We're power slamming Desi.
That is not true.
We
Because I
are.
would never say that. I would never
Why
say
wouldn't you not
that.
say
You got
that?
baited. You got baited.
How did I get baited when
Sorry.
you hit me up last night and you told me to bring Desi on and I
didn't
brought
hit
Desi
you
on?
up.
Desi's right here.
I didn't hit you up.
Why are you
God,
closing
you're
your eyes?
so-
Desi
you're
is right
such a
here.
Liar. You're such a liar. I didn't
Desi is
contact
right
you.
here.
I go out of my way not to talk to you, yo mama. I'm fine sharing the space with you, but like I would never.
I thought she was your friend, Glammy. Why you be attacking your friend like that and throwing her
That's
under the
crazy.
bus?
Yo
Why
mama
would you be
is
doing
not my
that?
friend. I would not do that. That's not
Brantley.
me. I would never
Brantley
do
is.
that.
Why would you do that to Brantley?
Exactly.
I would never do that. I would never do that.
Does it feel good,
Wait, why-
Glammy?
You didn't tell me.
Do that.
You didn't
Lies
tell
and
me.
slander.
You didn't tell me.
Nope.
You didn't tell me that Boogie's a piece of shit for faking cancer.
Nope. I never said that to you. I didn't like the say that, but I never said that to you.
You didn't tell me that fucking Boogie's a racist piece of shit.
I don't like. Why are you recording me right now?
Who's recording you?
You're pushing buttons. I don't trust you. What
What are you talking
doing?
about? Button pushing.
So what brings you here
Pushing
today, Glammy?
buttons.
So what brings you here today, Miss Glammy?
is
Glammy,
the
can you
show
please
I'm on.
just say? 'Cause don't scam the audience. They want to hear you say power slam Desi.
No, but
I'm getting
thank
ready
you
to
for
do my
trying.
power slam. I'm getting ready to
I
do my
never
power
said that.
slam. And can you say it?
power slam on my best friend, Glammy.
Say it, say it, Glammy. The audience want to hear you say it. Power slam
Okay.
Desi.
No, thank you.
Yes, please.
One. Say it, Glammy, so I can power slam Desi.
No, thank you.
Would you scam a dono if somebody gave a dono to hear you say it?
Wasn't my dono.
Well, if somebody gave a dono right now to you say power slam Desi, would you say it?
I think that's wrong. I don't
Okay,
wanna
but would
say
you
that.
scam the fans?
I don't want to say that. I love
But
the
if-
entrapment, though.
Even
It's not
Sweet Tea saying
entrapment.
say it.
No, it's total entrapment. It's complete entrapment. And I love the fact that you still need me to be your clown.
Do you even know what entrapment is, Glammy? Do you even know what entrapment is? Because I'm telling you,
Why-
getting a dono to say it is not entrapment. He is
That's
not a
not
police
entrapment.
officer.
Just to
He's
say
trying
power
to
slam?
manipulate me to say that, and I don't want to say it.
It's not entrapment. He's not a police officer. He's not actively walking in and saying, "Let's
Sister,
commit a
just
crime. Do you want to
because
do with
your
me?"
feelings are hurt doesn't mean you gotta.
No, I'm
dog
explaining the
dog.
law to you.
Like,
Am I
relax,
wrong, your mama? You're not a police
No.
officer, and as a police officer, entrapment is when a police officer comes up and says, "I have drugs.
No,
Do you
I'm
want to do
just
drugs
smarter
with
than
me?"
him.
And then if you take the drug, that's entrapment.
Why
I'm just
can't
smarter
you
than
just say
him.
power slam?
Because I'm not your toy. I'm not
Who
your
said
clown.
you're my boy? Who said you're a
You're
clown? I
trying,
just said
you're trying to do some fuck shit. She's my friend. I'm not going to do that. Thank you so much. But thank you for trying.
how was Desi your friend? You don't even know her.
Excuse you. I do know her.
Where?
I met her billions of times.
You twice. How was that a billion times?
3 times.
3 times is a billion.
Yes.
That makes her your friend.
Yep.
3
You can't-
meetings.
You can tell me who I'm not friends with. That's not your choice to decide. That's not for you.
Well, I mean, you think this is really Desi?
No, but I'm not going to say that because I don't believe in it. I don't think it's right.
You don't believe in what, a power slam?
I'm not gonna say the word, yo mama, but thank you for trying.
You watch the WWE, don't you? Have you watched wrestling?
I used to. Back in the day, I used to.
Absolutely. So wouldn't you want to see a power slam?
I mean, to be honest with you, I don't even remember what it looks like.
Okay, wouldn't you like to see it? Just say the words, and I will grant your wish.
No, because that's gonna make my heart hurt. Because I don't want anything to happen to her. I know that.
I
but,
will
like,
do a
I don't
soft.
know. It feels wrong.
Uh-oh,
Willie the
there he
Fridge with
goes.
his tan Glammy, say it.
There he goes. You cannot scam.
Glammy, say it.
not
He'll
fair.
do it the same way
How is that
Billy
not fair?
did to you.
That's a scam if you don't. That's a
That's
$10.
not
That's somebody's
fair.
hardworking money.
That's not fair.
What do you mean that's not fair? Are you going to scam?
That's not fair.
Say it.
That's not fair. What is it I'm supposed to say?
Power slam Desi.
That doesn't feel right. I don't like that.
The person said, "Don't scam me." Wow.
I'm not trying to scam anyone, but it doesn't feel right.
We got enough of her voice. We can do an EI voice of her
Shut up,
saying Power
Booster.
Slam
You're
Desi.
so weird. Just because your heart got hurt today doesn't mean you have to do it to mine. Fine, it's a donut. I don't know if this is right. That doesn't feel good.
Well, just say it.
Oh. Power slam, Desi.
Yeah, your wish is my command. Your wish is my goddamn command.
Good.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is the Desi Power Slam. Ah! Ah!
Knocked over your green screen, sir.
Glammy did it! Glammy! Look at what you've done to Desi! Look at what you've done to Desi! Look at what you've done!
You're very
Look.
silly, yo mama.
Look at what you've done to her!
Okay, well, my soul died. Okay. Well, that was happened.
Oh, what the fuck just happened?
Never go to the bathroom again.
I don't get what happened. What happened? Explain.
No, thank you.
You don't wanna-
I got
I wasn't
tricked, and
here.
I got. Well, it's good. Go watch back the VOD. You'll see what happened.
I have to go back and watch the VOD. I
Yo-
can't hear from you. What
Yo-
happened?
Nope. That was
Are you,
horrible.
why are you upset? What happened? How did this get worse? How, what?
Well, you watch back the VOD. You will find out what happened. It is yucky. I was trying to make a stand, and I got trapped because of a dono. It sucks. Thanks, Big Murph, for piling it on.
Big Murph says, Glammy, how would you do that to Desi, you monster? Did you betray a friend?
No, I got entrapped to do it.
You got entrapped. Okay, well, entrapped is a good word. It's a good word, but were you actually, or did... 'cause
He
here's
is
the
not a
thing.
police officer. He did not come to you as a police officer saying, "Let's jump this fool. Do you want to jump her with me?" No, he asked you a simple question, and you said, "Yes, do it."
Welcome to the conversation, because Keem yelled at you.
Wait, what?
Yeah, because you lied to him and bootlicked him. That's what you did.
I
Because
didn't
you want to sit
lie
here,
to
you
him.
want to sit here,
No, I
and you
didn't
want to
lie
suck up
to
to
him.
him
You
when you're the
decided
one.
to say,
No, let me tell you.
nothing
No,
to
let me tell you.
the
Let me tell you.
show.
Let me tell you something, crybaby. You were mad at me for not going along with the show, but the moment that your mama's clips came up, I don't want to do this, Josh, and Josh did the same thing to you, and you sat there and covered your eyes. So what I did was I muted because I'm not going to do that shit. But yeah, when you do it, it's fine. But when I do it, it's different. Double standards. Double standards. You and Wonder Woman the Snake deserve each other. That's the last time that name was coming out of my freaking mouth. I am sick and tired of this crap with both of you.
Oh, please. So what? I closed my eyes. I was still present. I was still talking to him.
Be a
I
team
still
player.
was
Be a
there.
team player. Look at it. Look at it. Even if it makes you uncomfortable, look at him. Be a team player. That's what you were telling me to do, was it not? Freaking hypocrite.
I
Moron.
told you that. No, told you didn't have to fucking do it, bro. Chill the fuck
I
out.
said I didn't want to do it multiple times, and he still put it on the
So you
freaking
didn't
schedule,
have to
still
do
brought it
it.
up.
You could've
I asked him,
moved on.
do you want me to go through mental struggle and mental
Oh
torment
my
over
God,
something
the
that I
mental
don't want to deal with because I'm sick of this woman? And he said yes. Some friend indeed that is. After he told me flat out on this stream when I came back, everything I'll talk to you about will be on stream, and I will make sure that I will never betray you or cross you. But yeah, he does this. Give me a freaking break.
He told you didn't have to do it, and there was one part of the segment that wasn't that bad. And the only reason I didn't look is because I'm married and I just don't want to take
Be
part
a
in
team
that, but I
player.
think
Be a
that's
team
fine.
player. Be a team player. Look at it when he shows it to you. Be a team player.
Okay.
If it makes you uncomfortable and it causes you mental stress, be a team
I
player and
just
look at it.
closed my
Too
eyes.
late.
It's
No.
not a big deal.
No. Be a team player and look at it. The logic
closed
you
my
use against
eyes.
me,
It's not the
I'm
big
using it
deal.
against you. Do it.
A story of betrayal, Josh, is a bit much. And you're the one. I find it funny that he's mad at me and not you. It wasn't even my segment. Jesus.
Guys, come on.
No wonder you get fired from every freaking show you're on. Your snake habits eventually catch up to you and you get
I'm
caught.
not snaky.
Guys.
That's not snaky. I was completely outright about it. You should just at least didn't have to sit there like muted the entire show.
Oh, God.
You could have just moved on. Be mad at Josh. It was Josh's
guys,
fault.
Guys,
It's his segment.
there's
He
a
told
rule
you
on
you
this
didn't have
show.
to do it.
There is a rule on this show. If you don't want to do something, you don't have to. All right, I've said that to both of
Then
you.
why were you still pushing it after I said I
wasn't.
don't want to do it?
I said to
He
you,
didn't.
I
He
used
told
the
you
word.
you
I'm
didn't
going to
have to
explain.
do it.
I'm going to explain to the audience what I was going to do, and then you're not going to do it, and we're going to move on to the Glammy spelling bee, which we did. All right, but I was telling them what was going to happen. All right, because then we're going to have Glammy talk to Glammy so she can see how insufferable she can be. I think Glammy talking to Glammy's healthy.
I like her. She's fabulous.
You like her. Of course you like her. Of course you like her.
She's great.
I've updated her, by the way. She's a lot more like you than ever before. I promise you that.
Oh,
She
good.
is insufferable.
So have an
No,
intellectual
she's lovely.
conversation for
She's-
once.
Look, guys, can we just fucking build a bridge? Okay, you betrayed Desi. You won't be able to fix that bridge, and that's fine. But we have to fix the bridge
I
here.
didn't betray Desi. I got entrapped to do it.
Oh, you weren't.
It's not entrapment because
I
he's
got
not a
stopped.
police officer or law enforcement. He simply
I got
asked you to say it, and you did for a dono. You
Well, they told
you
I
did
don't
it for
wanna
30
scam
pieces.
anyone.
You
get
did it for
entrapped
30
like
pieces
that.
of silver.
Welcome
You
to the
Judas Iscariot
LCO.
bitch. That's what you did.
Yeah, I keep telling yourself that because you're upset because you had to do a segment that you didn't have to fucking do.
Judas
You just
Iscariot.
moved on.
Shit. This is.
Jesus.
I
You
actually.
betrayed her with a kiss for 30 pieces of silver.
I don't want to say this is
It
irreparable,
was a
but.
dono. I don't want to scam anyone. That's my job. It's not like get
Yeah.
over it.
Yeah.
Well, I wouldn't say it 5 times if they didn't tell me the same thing 5 times.
Shut up, Shark Bait. That is
I
not.
did say no.
Shark Bait for 2.
and then
Run,
somebody
Glammy.
put a dono in, and I had no choice.
Josh is setting you up again. Yeah, we get it. You had no choice whatsoever. We get it.
Well, when you get a dono, you
believe
don't
you.
want to scam anyone. That's terrible.
That is absolutely terrible.
You
Yeah.
can't scam anyone. That's a part of the job, not scamming.
Well, here's a question that
So,
is a good
what was
question.
I
We have to
supposed
play
do?
devil's
I was
advocate.
trapped in a corner.
Zeppa says, so sell your morals for $10. Is that fair to say?
We're in the LCU.
30 pieces of
Nobody's got
silver,
morals
Josh.
here.
30 pieces of silver.
30 pieces
Yup,
of
I'm a
silver.
harlot. Let's go. 10 pieces of silver. I'll sell my soul. It's already gone. Going to hell. Nobody cares.
We have to go back.
Glammy don't even know
Okay.
Glammy doesn't know what we're talking about, Josh.
I know.
It's a lost cause.
I know it is a lost cause. What I will say that is also a lost cause. Can we not, Tori? Can you not say stuff like that in our chat ever again? Let's go back to talking about Josh's hairy ass. I'd rather not, actually, Tori. I'd rather not. So, and actually, nobody in the chat wants to talk about my hairy derriere. Thank you. And wait. That sounded like I do have it. I don't, by the way. I manscape very nicely, may I add. We have a new dono for 2 from Talking Short. He says, why did you scam us on Dave's car window? Okay, that would have been really funny, and he could have got the window
That's
repaired.
not my car.
Do you know how funny that would have
wasn't
been?
my car. I wasn't allowed to.
Look, that's fine, and that's fine. You can say that.
You're a grown
Here's
woman.
the
You can
issue
do
I
whatever you
have.
want.
I feel like
Excuse me, that's my man's car. I'm not gonna fuck up my man's car if he says no.
So you're gonna have
You would
Pesci
know
just
what
get you a
that
fake.
is if
So
you
so
had
so
one.
so you're gonna have Pesci get you a fake one to throw a window through to try and act like it was his car,
Yeah,
right?
I tried
Ye-
to, but he
Yeah,
couldn't
exactly.
get it
So you were
over.
gonna scam. You were gonna scam and lie to these fans. Thank you for admitting it
No, I
finally
was
on
gonna
camera.
explain to them that it was a different car. Don't try to trick me, Booster.
No. Pesci
I
outed
was
it.
gonna
Pesci outed it,
blame
and
another
and
car.
then you dropped the plans. Don't sit there in front.
What are you talking about? I was very upfront about that. We were gonna go.
Josh,
get a
tell her
new
that
car- a
Pesci outed the
different
plans
car.
at Fat Camp.
I mean, he
That whole
did.
thing played out in front of the screen, you wackadoo.
Wackadoo. Apologize immediately. That is very rude.
Screen. I even said it on live that the fact that we couldn't get the car because Pesci couldn't do the. He couldn't. It was gonna
After
take
Pesci
money to-
outed it.
Can I finish my fucking sentence, you weirdo?
Whoa!
Like, the car wasn't gonna be able to like get to the place in time. That whole thing was transportation for the car to get to Fat Camp 2. That's the reason that one didn't happen. And David wouldn't let me throw the brick through the car. I was going
Move
to.
on
but
in,
nice
dude.
try because it's a deflection off of your issue that you're throwing it on me. So you're just as snaky as you're trying to tell me I am when
I'm not the one.
being
I'm not the one that
full
got caught in 4K by Pesci. I'm not the one that did that. But go ahead,
What are you
Glammy. Go
talking
ahead.
about? There was no 4K. It was outright.
Josh,
stated it
what happened when
outright.
Pesci came to Fat Camp the first day? When the
He
first
did
moment he showed up on
immediately
the show.
Several things that weren't meant to be outed. I believe it was several things, actually. Just to
That was the
clarify.
budget. That was it.
No, I
And
don't
it was
regularly
trying to make it
massage
so
my
I
ass.
didn't get sick.
Okay, Glammy, look.
Excuse me if I don't want fucking Ebola.
Glammy, I think you should
Let me-
smash the
Licking
window.
a dirty ass.
I have a question for you, Glammy. I have a question. Did somebody tell you to say? Did somebody take you out of the Jester 24 stream and say, just say you got the neck brace from Walmart? Did that not happen too? Because that happened on live footage. We heard all of that happen when you were in trouble with Abby. Were you lying about that too?
Shit.
And
Oh,
So you did do it. Who
And?
told you to do that? I dare you to say who told you to do that one.
you know
'Cause
so
most
much.
of us
you
know.
say it.
I dare you to say it because I know you know who said it. Don't be a pussy now.
I'm just
Do it.
Glam.
If you're gonna be upfront about everything, tell us who said it.
I don't give a shit.
You know, my eyes have seen stranger things, and so have my ears. They've heard stranger things. This is going a good direction, guys.
Be
Carry
See
on.
how
silent,
she
go
shuts up now?
harder.
See how she shuts up now when she knows who told her to do it?
No, I'm just not. I'm not your like little stoop pigeon.
Sharp,
I'm
I'm
not
gonna
gonna
read
sit there.
this. Hold on, motherfucker. Okay.
Deflection.
Okay, we
Sit
have.
there and say you don't scam the audience. Tell me that. I got receipts on you.
Of course you do. So you're gonna be
in fact,
super
I hope he
nice
does.
until all of
I
a
hope he has
sudden you
receipts
get
on me
your
too.
feelings hurt by something I didn't even fucking do because you didn't have to do the segment. Then all of a sudden you got massive receipts on me.
Yeah, because you were a
You're
hypocrite.
fake friend.
You were a hypocrite.
That is rude.
Yeah, okay.
Blimey. That is very rude. Did you really have to go that far? He's not a fake friend.
I don't know. He was completely ready to throw everybody under the bus when he thought he had to do a segment he didn't have to do.
Let me ask you something, Josh. Who's the real fake friend here? She wanted to make up with me and make peace with me. But yeah, the moment I didn't do the segment, who's the one that immediately jumped down my back to you to try and
I was
get
just
me
telling the
to try and
truth.
make me look bad, Josh?
What
Was
do
it
you want
me
to
or was
do?
it
Sweep
or was
for
it
you?
her?
Is that what friendship is to you? Sweeping?
I thought
Fuck
that
my
she
old
likes to
boots.
try and find.
Oh,
I thought
God.
she tries to find the middle ground on things, but she immediately pounced on me to try and get me out of here. Did she not?
That wasn't to get you out of here. I was telling the truth. When
Josh?
I asked a question. I answered the truth. I'm sorry I didn't sweep for you. I didn't know.
I'm not
sweeping
saying to
meant
sweep, but if
friendship.
you're gonna try to be a
That was
friend,
what
try and
you
find the
asked
middle
me to do.
ground.
You asked
Don't
me
just
to
immediately
sweep
jump
for
down
you.
my throat about
You
everything.
asked me to sweep for you. That's what you wanted. You wanted sweep.
No, I'm not
Move
doing
on
that.
in,
I'm
dude.
saying find the middle ground, like you always say you like to do. Keep it real.
So I got asked a question and I answered it honestly from my opinion. I was very upfront about how I said when we started this segment, I was on Josh's side as far as I said that Josh said you didn't have to do the segment. So I don't know what the fuck
Sure.
you're doing trying to jump down my throat. I think the fact that you just don't want to be on the outs with Josh, you'd rather be on the outs with me, so you're picking a fight with me instead of
Well-
the real
I don't care who I'm
trouble
on the
you
outs
said
with.
that you were upset with him.
I do not care who I'm on the outs with. I'm calling you out because of the way you conducted yourself when I was muted.
Yeah, okay. Deflection.
I have a lot to catch up on. I'll read them all, and then you guys can react afterwards. How about that? Here we fucking go.
So you just try to pick on anything just to try
Like,
to like
Glammy,
try to make
please.
me look bad because you're upset.
Glammy, let me just see my update and then you can carry on. Glammy, sharp bait for 2. Glammy, Josh just wants to use a punching bag. Sammy, I broke Josh's window. No one tell him.
Who said the neck brace was fake or whatever the fuck?
It was on the gesture stream.
Yeah, who said that?
You did.
Did he?
Okay.
It was on the 24-hour stream.
And what did I say?
You said just tell him that you got the net brace from Walmart when Abby was throwing a fit about it.
Okay. And so I don't understand what's the situation with
She's
that.
saying she never scams a fan, so I was bringing up, what about Fat Camp? What about the car? What about the net brace? What about that, Glammy? Because she wants to throw a fit about me and try and fight me on things. I'm calling her out on everything that happened, the receipts on everything.
Try to fight.
Oh, don't you sit there and say like
We got asked a question. I answered it honestly, and even in the beginning of the show, I told him I didn't agree with the fit he took, so I don't know what he's talking about. So he's got like you told him that he can't sit there muted, and now he's taking it all out on me.
No, I'm calling you out for not keeping it real about everything.
Oh, you're not calling anything out, buddy. You're being stupid. Your deflection.
Scammer.
Deflection. I didn't scam anything. He's trying to say that the car thing because I tried to break
Because
the
Pesci
window.
outed that. I didn't out that. Pesci did.
I was even all for breaking the car window, but David told me no because he said I wasn't allowed to break his car and it's his fucking car.
That was a shame.
That's right. Josh brought up the car window. I didn't. But she said I wasn't going to scam on that. So I said, what about Pesci's admission? So I called her out on it.
Well, first of all, calling each other scammers is something that Gidgy started. And retards here continue to do that. And then fans say, oh, I'm never giving anyone $1 because they're all scammers. And how do I know they're all scammers? Because, well, someone's called Booster a scammer. Booster's now calling Glammy a scammer. Mike's been called a scammer. Tina's been called a scammer. Boogie's been called a scammer. Copper's been called a scammer. Everyone calls each other scammers. So I guess this is just a scamming universe.
I didn't even call him a scammer. He was the one that was calling me one with the car. And I told him
I didn't. Josh did.
I was all about it, but David
I just
said
don't think
no.
it's a good idea to loosely call everyone a scammer. I think you're just ruining your own, universe.
All right,
Was that the main point? I didn't even hit. Did you say scammer?
Josh, you know damn well that when she said she doesn't scam fans, she said, name one time I scammed.
Right.
You said, well, the car window. You said that.
Did I? I brought that
Yes,
up?
you did. Yes, you did.
I didn't say it was a scam because they didn't do the goal. They didn't set the goal because she couldn't do it.
I couldn't do it.
I wouldn't call it a
And
scam.
Rewind the tape. Rewind the tape. Figure out what happened.
He talked to David for a long period of time.
Rewind the tape. See who said what. Rewind the tape.
John Pon09 in the chat said, it is a scamming universe. You're damn right. That's why I just banned you for no reason. Get scammed. Okay, moving on.
I don't know. I think it's ridiculous.
I thought you were just messing about, doing things. I didn't know you were talking about scamming.
Josh, do I need to? Let me pull the stream up.
I thought we were talking about
this conversation.
I thought we were talking about goals that people wanted. I mean, you said the neck brace was a lie. You said that, and then you said we brought up the car thing. I said, yeah, I said you should have done that.
Car thing was after the net brace was after the car thing.
Yeah, exactly. But either way, that would have been funny. I absolutely do think she should have done that, but there was no goal for it. So
I wanted to, but I wasn't allowed to because it's not my car.
There was no expectation for her to do it. I don't think there's a problem here. I really don't. I don't know what the fuck we're tripped over on. I'm actually really confused, to be honest with you. I thought you guys were just arguing about, values and morals.
He's mad at me because I said how I felt about the segment. But even in the beginning, when you I'd said, do you think that that's being enabling if you let him end up staying in the show muted because he didn't want to do the segment? I was forthright about that before Keem jumped on. So I don't know.
So you want us to rewatch our show right now to see what happened? Is that what he's doing? Nicely, may I add. We have a new donor for 2 from Talking Short. He says, why did you scam us on Dave's car window? Okay, that would have been really funny, and he could have got the window repaired.
That's not my car.
Okay, I didn't bring up the fact it was a scam. They didn't get scammed. The goal was never set.
That would have been, why did you scam the car window? That would have been really funny, and he could have gotten it repaired. You enabled it. Don't sit there and say you didn't.
Are you talking about
couldn't do
me?
it. It's my
Yeah,
husband.
you said
and
flat
my
out
husband
that
said
could have been
No.
real
no
funny,
to the car.
but
Okay,
he could have gotten it
no.
repaired.
Okay, I don't have to agree with everything they said. The part I agree with is that we did want the car window smashed. We absolutely, everybody wanted that, but there was
Yeah,
no goal ever
everybody
set
did.
for it. It wasn't a scam.
Everybody
The-
did, but I wasn't allowed to.
The chat is saying it's a scam because they were disappointed she didn't even set the goal. That's why they're calling it a scam.
Yeah, I
But
wasn't
my-
allowed to. I was all for it.
And
I was
I'm-
all for it. I was even trying to
Fucking
beg
hell.
my man to do it, but he wouldn't let me do it.
Jesus Christ.
That's not a scam. It's not my car.
I can't even get my words out. All I'm saying is, look, they said scam. I'm just trying to explain this, right? That it didn't happen.
So why
because
didn't you say it wasn't a scam? Then why
it's
didn't you
not
say
scam.
it wasn't a scam? Then why didn't you
Because
say it
that's
wasn't a
obvious
scam?
it wasn't a scam.
Why
The
did
goal was never set.
why did you read? Why did you scan the car? And he said, "Okay, that would have been
Okay,
funny."
this
if
is
he
really
could've gotten
bad
the car
logic.
repaired,
I'm gonna be
as
honest.
As
This is
in,
not
as
good
in,
logic.
you should have done it, and he could have gotten the car.
It
window
wasn't a
repaired.
scam. There was never a goal set. I've never called it a scam myself. Just because someone writes in the TTS this part, and then I agree with the part that we wanted to see the fucking window get smashed, doesn't mean I'm calling Glammy a scammer. Am I
Then why
disappointed she didn't
why
set
did
the
you
goal?
just say
Yes.
you could have gotten the car window repaired? Meaning she should have
could
done
have.
it, but she didn't.
Oh, she
And-
should
They
have.
said that. They said that. I talked
not a
to
scam,
David
though, Booster.
about
I think
it, and
you'll-
he
okay.
said no.
That's not a scam, though. I just wish
One
that
for me
Dave
and one for
allowed
my
her to do
hooker.
it. That's all. I mean, that's all there is to it, right?
Make things even worse.
Would have been fucking hilarious.
I'm sorry, but it was a scam.
No,
Because-
David said
Yes, it was.
no.
I'm going to
David
tell you why it
said
was a
no.
scam.
David
I'm going to
said
tell you why
no.
it was a scam. It was a scam because she was punished for setting a scheduled show and not showing up to her show. And she offered the fans to give her a punishment. We reached a certain dono amount.
Exactly.
And
We did reach
the
a goal.
punishment was, we did reach a goal, and the punishment was to break her window.
Exactly. You know what, your mama? I'm gonna say it for you.
Yes.
I'm gonna say this part for you, your
And
mama.
you-
You talked
you
to Keem
asked the
yourself.
fans-
You talked to Keem yourself, and you said, "I want her window. I want that car window." What
Yes.
did Keem say to you, your mama?
I'm
I'll
gonna give you
work
that
on
window.
it. I'll work
He
on
did
it.
say
And
he'll
he
work
does.
on it.
And then the next day,
And
Pesci showed up at Fat
David-
Camp and said, "Yeah, they want me to get some sort of car for Glammy to do some sort of fake stunt." Is that not what he said?
That is. Yes.
Yeah, and
yes.
we couldn't get the
Thank
car.
you very much.
We couldn't get the car because the transportation to get the car to Fat Camp was it was not doable.
Wait,
Then
that's,
David
but
said
also,
no.
wait, time out. That is not true. There was no car for some fake stunt. Pesci is
Act-
lying through his fucking teeth. All right.
Pesci said it, not me. I'm not lying.
Well,
I'm not
he
making
is
things up. He's the one that said
lying.
it.
About
Did
it.
Josh, did Pesci
Okay.
say that on the
Let me
game
finish.
episode at
No,
Fat
Let
Camp?
me
I think-
finish. What we tried to do
Get a new car.
is smash Dave's car and buy him a new car.
That's
we were
true.
offering to buy him a new car. That's what really happened.
All right.
Right.
Pesci came out. He pretty much out saying, "Yeah, they wanted me to get them some sort of like used car or something to like do some sort of stunt." That's what he said.
What Pesci was saying was Keem was gonna buy him a car off of him to replace goddamn Dave's car.
Yeah.
Right,
Yeah.
we're smashing the car, but David said no. Well, I don't know.
But
what
my
you want
thing
me to
is,
do.
my
It's
thing
not
is,
my car.
my thing is, if you make a promise to the audience and you tell them that you're do a punishment and you're not sure you can do that punishment, you can't offer that punishment up
I
if you can
asked
do
you
it.
for a punishment and you made an unattainable one. That was not.
Hi,
I asked for a
Dan
punishment
Lee.
to fix it,
Thank
and
you,
that was
Dan.
the one that you came
Thank
up
you.
with.
Was that the
That
one
was
the
the
fans
one
wanted,
that- that
Glammy?
was the one the
Smash the
fans came up
window,
with.
and I
They gave the
couldn't do
dono
that.
for it.
Okay, but I said no, and you kept pushing it. That was one of the problems I had with you. As soon as I said no to something, you just kept pushing it. I can't break my window in my house because I rent, and I can't offer somebody else's car. I said no. You did not listen to the no. That is one of the problems I had with being on Pit with you. 'Cause
Well,
you
one of the
didn't
problems
listen
I
to the
have is
no.
the lie because you said the reason why you couldn't break the window is because he bought a brand new Fast and Furious car when that was
That's
a
for
lie.
the
That was
car.
the old
No,
bucket that he still
no,
had.
No,
He showed up with the
did
same
break-
old bucket to
Yeah,
Fat
it
Camp.
kept breaking down, right?
I showed you the car, the fluffed car. We had to do that. Was the car he bought.
Wouldn't you want
But
a new
said
car?
you said you sold the old one. You still got
That's
the
not
old
what
one.
I said. That's not what I said.
Yeah,
I
you
told
did.
that
That's why you
I
couldn't break
told you
that
we were
window.
using-
That's
go
the
back
window
and
we
look.
wanted.
Go back and look, you fucking liar. I told you we were using that other car to teach younger kids how to drive that's in our family. I told you that.
That's
Don't
it. First,
push shit now.
wait, you couldn't break that.
Go
You
back
said you
and
couldn't
look.
break that old window. That's the car that we wanted, and you said we don't got that car. My man got a new Fast and Furious car. What are you talking about?
Okay, listen.
I told you we had both cars. But
Was
the
there
one
any
that we were
substitute?
Mommy.
Was there any substitute for the broken window?
No, because when she got the fat
but I
camp,
can't
she quit the show and she went to go work on fire.
Yes, she did.
Yeah, because I was too
Okay,
old.
well
She
then.
never gave that punch. She never, those donos, all that money that we raised for her to do that punishment for that
told you no in
scheduled
the first
stream,
place, but you kept
for that
pushing it.
scheduled stream that she didn't show up to, and like there were 69 fans waiting for her to show up. She never got a punishment for it, and she offered whatever you guys want me to do. They wanted a window because Wonder
I
Woman
said
just
no,
broke her window.
And I said no, and then you
Okay,
kept
okay,
pushing
yes,
it.
yes. We're looping. We don't have to say the same thing over and over again. What we should do is, if a punishment is still owed, we should come up with something that you
Yes.
will do.
Yes. Right.
That way you can put that behind
On
you.
Pit. It's fair to Pit, right?
Dude,
So
we
it
have
makes sense to
add
do it
the
on Pit.
part.
Well, I mean, it happened on Pit.
Of course, it'll be on Pit. So whatever it is, I don't know what you guys are going to think of, but I'm sure it'll be something. No, it's
Well,
something in
you're-
equal measure with
well-
that. I mean,
What
Whatever.
about smashing your vacuum?
My vacuum?
You don't need your vacuum. You could you could sweep.
I have hardwood floors. I don't have a vacuum. I have I have a water steamer thing, but I just bought that.
well,
Like, why
smashing your
am I
front
gonna
door
smash anything?
completely to pieces. That'd be awesome.
Well,
What?
I don't know.
It's just weird to me.
How about
I-
this?
I said
How about this? You buy a blow up Desi doll and you chop the blow up Desi doll up.
that's so fucked up. You know
Why?
That's weird. You asked me to. You
You
want
asked
the
something
weirdest thing?
is that
Okay.
unattainable?
You want the weirdest things?
That
going
is
on.
easy.
That is
Glammy,
easy,
are you
though.
stupid? That is so easy.
just a doll.
Slice up a blow up doll? Who cares?
Yeah, it's not actually
gonna hurt
Desi.
Boogie's feelings.
It's not
I don't
actually
want to hurt
Desi.
Boogie's feelings.
He doesn't have
And it's gonna hurt
feelings.
Yeah.
Desi's feelings. I don't want to
Glammy,
hurt her feelings either.
Glammy, who gives a shit? It's so much better than breaking Dave's windshield. Like, what
Yeah.
the fuck?
Yeah, you don't want to break something actually useful in your house, like your fucking washing machine or whatever. You know, cut a doll up that you order for $10, sure.
Yeah, and let the Pit audience put a bunch of names on the doll
Yes.
for donos, and then after it's over, just like you did, like I did, you got to chop up Desi.
And here's the thing: you should do a homage to Albert Dan, and you should get a piece of wood, and you should start carving it into like a sharp point throughout the week, and give us updates on your wooden knife.
Yes.
The hell?
Oh my god.
Because
Yeah,
he
well-
stabbed somebody with a stick.
He
You don't know
did.
that story?
He did.
Oh, I didn't know what it was with. I heard that he did that, but I didn't know what it was with.
So you got to go get a piece of wood and get a pocket knife and start carving and give us updates every day of how sharp your knife is. The knife that you're going to put through Desi's blow up heart because she's a vampire.
Yes. Something else you also love.
I do love vampires. I do.
So you love Desi, you love vampires. It's going to be hard
That
for
is
you, but
the
you have to do it.
You guys want the weirdest things. Okay, well, let me.
I don't necessarily
Brain
want
things.
it, but if we're going to do it, let's ham it the fuck up.
Yeah. Something is owed.
Yeah,
It
well,
has to be in
let
equal
me-
measure to smashing a window. It has to be something grand, right? And this is grand enough, I guess.
Right. Got that. Okay, well, let me talk to Desi.
Wait,
make
I got
sure
a
she's
way
not-
better idea.
Wait a minute, what do you mean you got to talk to Desi? What?
Yeah,
I don't
why?
want to hurt anyone's feelings.
Why you got to talk to Desi?
She won't care. She's
I
used to
wanna hurt
boogie.
anyone's
She's used to
feelings.
boogie shit. Are you serious? You think
Who
boogie
asked
checks
the
with her?
punishment?
Glammy, we got to do an IRL. All right, so we need you on the cell phone, and basically, you know the town how they go through and like they'll clean up all the tree limbs and whatnot, and they have the wood chipper out there. As it's running, throw the Desi doll in the wood chipper.
Yes.
There's a wood chipper around here. Where am I supposed to get a wood chipper?
You know what? What I really want you to do for us is I want you to reenact Desi and Boogie. I want you to put black paint on Desi's palms and then let it scrub on your face.
I was thinking this
That's
too. What Kelly's
wrong.
saying is just coming in
What
now.
about doing a few episodes of Pit?
I was thinking that, but
No, you can't set her up like that.
No,
Come on, you're not
that-
putting any
yeah.
black
That's
stuff
not
on
I would
it.
say
fair.
one. I would say
Sam,
one.
let her just rub half this one side.
That's not right. That's wrong.
But
You
that's
know
what
that's
Desi did to
wrong.
Boogie. Your friend did
Yeah,
it. Well, I mean,
you know that's
are you saying your friend is
yo
wrong?
mama. That's wrong.
Are you saying your
know
friend
that's
Desi is wrong?
Shut up, yo mama.
How rude.
You should reenact
just
all the
know
things that
I'm
Desi
not
has done in the
doing it. I'm
LCU
not.
with the Desi doll.
Shit.
Okay, can we move on with our show, please?
Okay, cool. But
No,
that
that's
is your
great.
punishment.
You are really gross, and you gave me like five different ones.
Okay, well, the Desi thing that we want you to get the Desi blow up doll, and we're
Well,
gonna
I'm-
write names on it, and then you terminate Desi.
Oh,
Yeah.
this is so hurtful. Why do
Is
you
it
gotta
though?
ask me to do some really bad things?
It's not that
That's
You got
so
bad.
away from the
look,
window thing.
Yeah, I know, but you hurt her feelings when you did it. Now you want me to do it? You think about it. She was really upset about that. And so was Boogie. They're my friends. Like, that sucks.
That does suck. But,
Yeah,
hey,
I'm so
man,
sorry.
Punishment is a punishment. That's what happens with punishment. It's got to suck. It's got to be
Yeah, but
uncomfortable.
why does it have to be with friends? That's so mean. I don't know. You should really sit and think about
Do you really
your
think it's
life
gonna hurt her
choices, yo
feelings for
mama.
real though? Do you really think it is? Like,
It
do
hurt
you
her
really...
feelings when he did it. It hurt her feelings when he did it. And it hurt Boogie's feelings too. Yo, Mama,
my
I really
God.
think you need
Really?
to go and sit down and
Jesus.
reevaluate your life. I really do.
What?
I try every day.
I
That's
hope
funny.
so, because I think you need to sit in front of a mirror and start talking to yourself and explain to yourself the things that you've told other people. And I think you need to reflect.
I you know what, Glammy? I think about that every day. Going after somebody that fakes cancer and attacks African Americans, does blackface in public, shits on me and says that he's going my mariachi band ran a train on my wife. I think about this every day
That's really
of
bad.
not going at revenge on this person. And it really hurts me that I have to do this today. It really hurts me every day. What?
Yeah. Okay,
Do you
well,
hear
that doesn't
yourself?
sound good either. Well, yes, I do. I just think that you should but I forgot about that part. I guess
You
I
forgot
guess
about
that
all the
was-
bad parts? That's funny.
I guess.
Boogie doesn't have
That's
feelings?
Not okay. I can
Come
see why you'd be
on.
upset.
Boogie really doesn't have feelings. He's evil. Pure evil.
No, I can see why you'd be upset about that, yo mama. I get
Right.
that part.
Right.
Damn.
So I reevaluated myself, and I think this is the angle I want to go
Okay,
to
well,
hurt
we weren't
him.
supposed to reevaluate it to the fact that you made me feel like you were justified in that part. Jesus, I didn't want to
Right.
feel that way.
So I'm justified in doing what I'm doing. That's what you're saying to Desi, because she's
No,
listening.
I feel like no, I didn't say justified for you. I
did
just
say
said that. I did say that, but I think I mean that I understand why you're mad. I guess is
So,
what I'm saying.
So you're justifying what I'm
No, I
doing to
didn't say
Desi is correct.
I said justified, but that was the wrong word.
What's the word?
I understand why you're upset.
Right. So
Yeah.
so it's some
Don't
justification.
twist my words, yo mama. This is your word twisty part. Stop it.
I'm just saying it's just some sort of justification for what I'm doing. So I shouldn't feel bad. I shouldn't feel bad about what I'm doing then.
Okay, well, I understand why you're
Thank you.
upset, but I am not upset at them because but that was wrong. I don't know. This is a morality choice. It's kind of hard.
Yeah. Okay.
Like, do
So-
I need to? So wait, I need a therapist.
Oh my
so
God.
you need to get the blow up doll, get the blow up Desi, and then we go from there. It's overnight shipping on Amazon. It's perfectly fine. Great. It'll be here. It'll be at your doorstep tomorrow.
Yeah,
Awesome. Okay. Well, you guys
I need
continue on
to
with your
think
show.
about that. Like, just
Wait.
just,
Whoa.
can
What is there
I
to
don't
think
wanna
about?
do-
I gave
I
you
don't want to do
the
anything
out.
rash. I don't want to do any rash decisions. Okay, let me.
What do you
just-
mean rash
just sit-
decisions? You
let me
owe us a
just-
punishment.
Let me. I understand. I understand where you're coming from. I get what you're saying. I get that. Okay. Let me just finish the show. I don't want to do rash things. Just let me finish the show, and then I will convene after that. Okay.
I don't want you to do this punishment if you're going to, after the show, call up Desi and to smooth it over with her. That's not a punishment to me. And then now I have to change it. Now I have to change the punishment because then you're comfortable. If she says yes, I'm okay with you doing it. I want you in this moment right now, while she's watching, without confirming with her, that you're going to do this punishment. Because that's what makes it a punishment. You calling Desi after this show and then smoothing it over with her, and then you're comfortable with doing it, doesn't make it a punishment anymore.
Like, see, that's what you do. Like, I get that this is a job, but like at the same time, I don't want to hurt anyone either. So I want to like make sure she's okay. That's just fair.
That's not what the punishment. That's not the punishment. Then, if she's okay, we want her not to be.
So
okay
you want me to betray a friend and just be okay with that? Just
it's not betraying. You owe a
that's
punishment, and that's the punishment.
So there is.
But I don't want to make any rash decisions. I really don't. I think that you're asking me to do something that's like sticky, and I
It's a
don't
doll.
like where you're coming from.
I'm sorry, but if my
but
friend
Desi
got
was
upset
really
with that, I
upset
don't know.
about
If my friend got upset
I don't
over me
know,
doing
give
that,
her
I'd be
five-
like, get a grip. I would tell my friend to get a fucking grip if they were upset over that. I'd be like, it's a plastic doll. Who gives a shit? Like,
Yeah,
all
I
we
get
have to do is
that,
cut
but
it up.
I know how she felt the first go
Oh,
around.
okay. Well, you know.
Okay.
Like she was really hurt, and so was Boogie. They were both really hurt, and like that's I don't want to.
I don't get.
That's
I mean,
not
it's
what
a
friends
doll.
do. I don't know.
Okay.
I'm not saying
Don't
no,
blow this
exactly.
Glammy. Just do it, and do it in the biggest theatrical way you can.
I agree with that.
I get that. I know. No, it's not. Oh my God. This has been a really emotional day. Can we, Gio Mama, thank you so much for making life harder.
Well, it's not making it harder. You just owe us a punishment, and I'm giving you a way out. All you got to do is buy a blow-up doll and say you're going to do it.
I understand.
You can't
where your
talk to Desi
predicament
about
is.
it because then it's not a punishment anymore. Then I got to take the punishment away, and then I got to come up with something else.
Something worse.
It might be worse.
It probably will be worse, and you know it will be worse. You know it will be worse, Glammy. You know it will. It's not going to get easier.
Oh, exactly. So you calling Desi after this show, which she probably wouldn't answer your call after you just talked about body slamming her on the
Okay, that was a part of the job.
you know
I
how
had no
Desi-
choice on
you know
that.
how
I
Desi
got
and Boogie
entrapped. That was entrapment.
Entrapped.
You know how Desi
That's
and
not
Boogie get.
fair.
So
Entrapment has to be a
answer your
police
call after
officer
this.
actively telling you to commit the crime with them instead of you
that's not
telling
fair.
a
Can we
random
finish
person to do
the
it.
rest of the 3
Well,
minutes
go ahead.
of our
Well,
show,
you guys have a
please?
good
you
show,
so
but
much.
thank you for
Appreciate it.
doing this punishment, Glammy. Thank you.
Okay, that's not what I
You
said.
were very
but okay.
polite, actually, in the end.
I try. Well, I do understand where he's coming from. It's not
Well,
that
I do think
he's
if
in the
if there was a
wrong,
goal
like,
that
I
was
get
hit,
it.
you have to do something in equal measure that's just as exciting.
I get that.
I get that.
I'm not mad at him. Like I understand, but it's just he wants me to do the weirdest shit.
I think that's for a reason.
Because
You
there's
know,
morality. There's morality in that, and
they are shows, and you know they want you to do something interesting
that's
that
the
they
thing.
can't go
Part
out
of
and
it is
see outside
because-
their house, and so something.
right. Yeah, but I know how she felt the first go around. I know how they both felt. I don't want to do.
I don't know
anything
what
that's
happened the
gonna
first go
hurt their
around. I don't know what
feelings.
happened to said doll or
I
what they
do
were
because
upset
I was
about,
a
but
part of it. Like it really bothered them, and I don't.
well,
That's so hard. That is like job, and then you've got friend. But then when you do a job, the job should come first. But at the same time, like, do you want your friends to be hurt? Like that's the morality of it.
let me just read these out. I got to blast through these before our show ends.
I
got to blast through these, Glammy, before our show ends. Mawee for 2. Josh, would you set a girl send sweet tea pic? I guess we could do that tomorrow if we really have to. I don't want to. I'll make sure it's unreachable. Shadow Jesus for 2. $50 to kick Jimothy. Thank you. Big Ma, $5. Glammy, how could you do that to Desi, you monster? Laurie for 5. Do better, Glammy. Just cut back on the fiber. Shotway for 2. Run, Glammy. Josh is setting you up again. Talking short for 2. Why did you scam us? And Dave's car window then. We read that one already. Sharp bait for 2 again. Glammy. Josh just wants to use a punching bag. Sammy for 2. I broke Josh's window. No one tell him. Fox for 2. Bruce always looks gross. Why does he even bathe? Sharp bait for 2.
Took a
Josh
shower 4 hours ago.
There we go. Sharp bait for 2. Josh is using Glammy as a punching bag again. Sharp bait, fuck off. Big Mar for 2. Drop the receipts, Booster. He should drop the receipts. Fox for 2, because that's when you said you had stuff on Glammy. God knows what. I'm excited. Booster looks like a mix of Frankenstein Dwarf and something. Bella Wood for 2. Can Booster shut up again? He's a baby. Kelly for 5. Friends don't keep receipts on each other. Talking short for 2. Glammy just text Brantley to send Keem in. Jump on for 2. I'm not banned. That was another scam. That's funny. Talking shop for 2. Glammy scam, lied and then snitched. Dan for 2. Why am I not allowed in the Discord? I don't know. You have to DM me or something. Talking short for 2. Pit crew will finally get some justice. Dan, still not on the Discord.
You're welcome,
Okay,
Crew.
Dan.
You're welcome.
Clocky's Bish.
I'm glad you feel
You
better.
Wolfgang,
'cause
give me
your
a
little
fucking break.
feelings got hurt.
Dan,
That's what
boost
happened.
when you
Glammy,
come
listen.
back.
As
That's
far
it.
as I'm
We're
concerned, this is the best thing
Thank
that
God.
could have happened to any of
Oh,
you.
I'm sure
Thank
it
you,
is,
everybody.
'cause it got deflected off of you. Nice chip,
Jesus
though.
fucking Christ. Well, we got through that. I've got Reapers now. I really don't have the fucking... I'll be fine. Okay. Any last words from you guys you want to wrap up with?
No,
And
I
to
just gotta
all,
think
a
about
good
stuff.
night.
I'm glad you feel better because you're a scumbag.
Whoa! I thought you guys sorted it out. I guess not. All right, well...
But we did, but because of how I felt, that, and I said it in the beginning too, that I didn't agree with him being silent the entirety of the show. He felt some sort of way, like I was betraying him or whatever, which I totally didn't, but whatever.
Look, we'll be
Stay
fine
mad.
tomorrow. Look, I just think there was a lot of stress today. I don't even know why. I thought we'd all come in with good moods and, you know, but I feel like nobody was in a fucking good mood today and, you know, we'll try. We'll get them next time, champ. Don't worry, we'll get them next time. All right. There's always a next time. You go sort out your whatever that
And
was.
he'd rather be mad at me than be mad at you.
Oh no, he is mad
So
at
he
me.
took
You-
all of his
you-
frustration.
I think he's mad. I mean,
Yeah,
I'm very confused. Don't get me wrong. I'm
He
very
might
confused.
be a little tickle upset with you, but he doesn't want to be mad at you. He'd rather feel more comfortable being mad at me because it's easier. So that's why he took all of his angst and put it all on me. So he doesn't have to be mad at you because
Well-
you're the one that stands up for him so much all the time. So it was just
That's my
safer
boosty
for him.
boy. That's my, you know, my rotten soldier.
Yeah,
my
I
good
get
fine
it.
boy.
I mean,
But
yeah,
I mean, today was. We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it after because we probably should in very brief. All right. See ya. I'm gonna go to Reapers. Enjoy. Ciao, ciao. Thanks everybody. See you tomorrow. All that nice stuff. Oh wait, what's this? GG. Thank you. Thank you, Sammy.